Welcome to another episode of the RDR podcast, where we talk about all the nerdy shit you love or hate. We're your host. I'm Quentin.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Malik.
On the list today, we have your top 10 sitcoms. Yeah, we're going to fight about that. You already know they're going to say a sitcom that I hate, and I'm going to talk about it sucks.
It doesn't
I'm
suck.
sure I got someone that's going to make y'all
But hey,
mad.
we're going to get
No
into
surprise.
it. Qiddiya buys Evo. I know this is a big deal. They're, what did y'all say, Saudi?
Yeah, Saudi Arabian company.
Saudi Arabian company buys Evo. The biggest fighting game tournament, would y'all say? No?
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly? Yeah, okay.
Undoubtedly.
So that's a big deal. We're going to give our thoughts on that. Marvel Rivals season, what is it? 3.5?
4.
No, 4.
4. I'm sorry. 4. Yeah, it's 3.5 right now. 4 is coming up, and they just dropped 2 new characters that we'll see. We'll give our thoughts on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to answer the question, if AEW or WWE's top guys and girls are all injured, who should be next up that you would push to the main event? Then, as always, we'll give our nerd recommendations and trash takes.
Yep.
So let's hop right into it. Let's get into these top 10 sitcoms.
Real quick, I do want to note that when this topic was decided, I've come to the realization that I don't watch a lot of sitcoms. Getting this list for myself was not easy to get 10 because there's a ton that I've seen parts of, but very few that I've seen most or the entirety of.
Okay. See, I'm the opposite. I've come to the realization that I watch too many sitcoms.
I'm right there with you, Q.
Because I have 18. I have 10 and then 8 honorable mentions.
Yeah, I got 5 honorable mentions.
Okay. So
I had more than that, but I only did 3. I had way more. Like, I wrote a whole side of the note sheet, but I was like, I can't put all this on there. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to just do 3 honorable mentions. So then I got my 10.
Well, I'm giving my 8 honorable mentions.
That's
so
fine.
I'll kick it off.
We respect that.
I'll kick it off. My first honorable mention, and this was actually on my top 10 when I first created the list, and then I was like, I kept dropping, although I love the show. The League.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so it's about a flag football league. Or, I'm sorry, not flag football. I'm sorry, fantasy football league.
Okay.
And it's an adult comedy. Just they're playing fantasy football, but it gets so real and it is hilarious.
Okay.
And I definitely recommend it to check out. Like, it is funny. Like, so my old car, the name was Shiva, and I got it from that because that was the name of their trophy.
Okay.
But yeah, it's funny as hell, and it's definitely worth checking out. I know y'all don't know this show either. My second is Tacoma FD.
I think I've heard of it.
So it's made by the same people that made like Beer Fest
Okay.
and all that. So it's all them dudes. But this is the only show that feels like a real fire station. Like that
Okay.
Chicago fire and all that crap where they're just sad all the time. That ain't how we are in the fire station.
Like 9/11.
We're cutting jokes. We're having fun.
What do they call it? 911?
911 is just way too far-fetched. But
Yeah, I got
yeah,
you.
we're cutting jokes. We're having fun. And that's what this show does. So, my next is Married with Children.
Great show.
Great show. But for me, I didn't watch it that much.
All right.
Like, it was one of those shows I caught on, what was it, Nick at Night?
Okay.
And but I always enjoyed watching it, but I never really sat down and like binge watched it like my top 10.
Okay.
Okay. And this is another one, George Lopez.
I enjoyed
George Lopez.
George Lopez.
Yeah.
That's one show I always caught when I woke up in the morning.
Great
That's
show.
what I'm saying. So that's why it's not in my top 10. Like, but when it was on, I was watching it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not something it's not like MASH where I'll be like, no, I gotta change the
We gotta
channel.
turn that off.
Yeah, turn that shit.
That
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yep.
Yeah. We can't do that on television, or what you can't do on television.
Yeah.
I can't. It was a Nickelodeon thing, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Or Tim and Eric, awesome job, great job.
That was a good show.
No, it wasn't. It was terrible. It was terrible.
I don't even know what that is.
Good. Be glad you don't. But next I have Blackish.
I like
I
Blackish.
forgot about
Great show.
Oh, I forgot
I like
about that.
Blackish.
I gotta add that to
Great
the
show.
list.
Yeah.
Black
That.
Jesus. Black Jesus.
One of my favorite shows, but again, I never finished the entire show. I watched, I think, the first like bunch of seasons. I'm probably just missed the last two, but it got edged out.
Actually, real quick for Blackish, me and Malik's son do that thing that Charles and Diane do on there. How we greet each other.
Oh,
You know, the Charles, Diane.
oh.
Yeah.
So one of the sitcoms I have on here has my favorite greeting, and but I'll talk about that later. These next two I watched majority because of Jazz, but they're still great shows. I just never watched them on my own. 30 Rock
Didn't watch it.
and
Never
then
watched
Scrubs.
Only saw bits and
Great
pieces.
show.
Great shows. Great. They're both great shows.
Great show.
But they're more Jazz's shows, so I never fully sat down and watched them. And then last, this hurt me to leave off my top 10, and I'm probably gonna piss some people off. Living Single.
Okay, I've had enough of this.
I said it's gonna piss.
No,
It's a great show
No, it is, but
Why is it off of your top 10
why
before?
not before I go?
because the other stuff I watch more.
Okay. So Living Single was great.
Amazing show.
I got my wife to watch it. She loved it.
Mhm.
But people have to understand, when Kyle got fired from the show, it went
downhill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that guy they had replace him, it was awful.
Yeah.
So I understood why it doesn't get the credit it deserves, because it should, because it had a great cast.
Oh, absolutely.
But everyone was so invested in Kyle and Max.
I literally never watched the show after Kyle left.
It got bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. Like I said, me and Andrew watched it, and then we watched that last season. I was like, this is terrible.
Let's get this straight. Everything in my honorable mentions I love as a show.
Right.
It's just the stuff in my top 10 or stuff that I've seeked out to watch
Correct.
more.
Right.
That's it. I have nothing. I'm not saying the shows are terrible. I'm saying they're great shows. They're definitely worth watching. It's just stuff that I watch my top 10 a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right. That's the only gripe with Living Single. People need to understand. For the culture, it was great.
Absolutely.
Yes, it was.
I remember when it came on new episodes. It was Martin would come on at 8, and that came on at 8:30, and I had to go to bed at 9.
Mhm.
It came on every Sunday. You know what I mean? And we watched it. And just it was a great show.
Absolutely.
But again, just with Kyle leaving, it just they couldn't hold together. You know what I mean? Some characters you just can't replace.
Absolutely.
On a show.
And there's a lot of shows that do that. They get rid of a character and the show just goes downhill.
It does.
It's
And TC Carson is he's a legend.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just in general, he's a legend.
He's the god of war.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of them.
Well,
And I
the
said this-
original, I should say.
Right. And I said this in the past, whenever they brought in Christopher Judge,
Yes.
D-Mob from, Def Jam, I was like, I don't know if this is going to work, but he proved me wrong.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know if he can do TC Carson really well with Kratos. And I'm like, he did pretty damn well.
Yeah.
There are two different types of Kratos, obviously, but
Oh, yeah.
he did a really good
Good
job as
job.
Kratos. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
But those are my recommendations.
Those are
my
good.
honorable mentions. I'm sorry.
two of them are in my top 10 that you named. So
Right.
Yeah,
I have no qualms about that.
Yeah, I got a couple from there in my top 10 as well.
Mhm.
My honorable mentions, once again, most of these are primarily because I didn't watch all of them. I'd see an episode here and there, and that'd be about it. So I can't put them in the top 10 just because I don't even know if I've seen half of the episodes that they aired.
Makes sense.
So, first one, culturally, this show is extremely significant, but I can say I can recall maybe watching a dozen of the episodes. A Different World.
I have it much higher on my list, but I watched the show.
Yeah.
So
I know of it and I know of its cultural significance, but
mhm.
I watched very little of it. My sisters really watched it, especially my oldest one. Kia watched it all the time.
it was a good show.
Oh,
And I'm pretty
I love the
sure
show.
what I did see was good, but I can't rank a show that I think I've seen maybe a dozen episodes of.
That's
What-
fair.
That's it's the same thing I was saying for some of my honorable mentions.
Like I can't put it in the top 10 when I've seen maybe 10.
That's how I feel
So-
about Married with Children.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen a little bit more episodes, but
yeah.
Like all of these are in that same category where maybe I've seen a total of 12 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't rank it. Next one, Rock.
Great fucking show.
Okay.
You're talking about the Charles S. Dutton one.
Yes.
Right? Great fucking
What I
show.
seen was great.
I'm not gonna knock the show. I thought it was a very underrated show, but I can only remember the episode where the drug dealer moves across the street.
Pinky
Power.
Pinky.
It was
Clifton
Pinky.
Powell.
Yeah, it was
Pinky.
Pinky. Yeah,
Clifton
Pinky. Yeah, that was that's the so that's why that show isn't like on my list, but I still think it was a great.
I
show.
remember a few episodes, but like I said, I maybe seen maybe a dozen.
That's a good choice though. Like that's one that you won't hear a lot.
Yeah,
me and my mom watched that all the time. But again, I didn't know a lot of stuff that was going on back then.
Mhm.
As you get older, you see clips on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, this is wild. Like, like and no, that's a really good honorable mention. Like, I've actually been looking for that for my mom for Christmas. I can't find it. Like, I went on Amazon. I cannot find this show on DVD at all. Like, I've been looking for this show.
I'll do a search. Maybe I'll help you find it. Yeah. I got two more. Golden Girls.
Overrated.
Oh my God! How did I? Whoa!
It's overrated.
Whoa!
It's overrated.
It's
overrated.
Do not disrespect Golden Girls.
It's overrated.
Do not disrespect Golden Girls.
I say it was a bad show. It's just overrated. But go ahead.
But
picture it, Sicily, 1930.
Once again, I only saw maybe a handful of episodes.
I actually love the Golden Girls
because as a kid, I associated it kind of with like MASH and Cheers, where I wouldn't even give it a chance.
No,
because I thought it was for old people. As I got a little bit older into my teen years and early 20s and stuff like that, I'd catch an episode here and there, and I'm like, yo, that shit's funny. But I never watched the whole thing.
I had a Golden Girl shirt with all their faces, and it said "Squad" across the top.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I think I seen you wearing that shirt before. But like I said, I never watched it as a child. I thought it was for old people.
Yeah, I didn't watch it as a kid. I watched it when I got older.
Did
and then when I
watch it,
yes, she did.
Yeah, so did my mom.
Yeah, I was about to say my mom watched it too.
So when I got older, that's when I caught episodes of it. I'm like, hey, this is funny, but I never caught enough to really get a good judgment on it. So I can't put it in the top 10.
But I'll tell you this, though, when that theme song come on, I'll start singing it.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me. I love the Golden Girls, but
yeah. Right. And my last one is The Wonder Years.
Another great show.
I've never watched it.
I've watched a few.
I've never watched
it. I've only watched a few episodes. Like I said, I can't put it in the top 10 because I've only watched a handful of episodes.
That was a great show. I didn't think you liked that show.
I liked what I saw.
Which one was The Wonder Years?
That's one was Fred Savage.
Fred Savage.
And
Winnie Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took place in the 60s, early 70s.
What was her name? Her real name? Danica
McKellar.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say Patrick, but I'm like, no, that's the race.
Tim's going to have The Nanny on his list.
No, I'm not. But I know that theme song too. I'll sing it.
That show annoyed.
But
her voice.
Fran Drescher's voice.
Her voice annoyed the fuck out of me. But yeah, that's my honorable mentions, and it's
fine.
Primarily because I've only saw a few episodes of each series.
Some bangers on that honorable mention, man. Rock, man.
But I didn't watch it all.
But it was a good.
Speaking of voices, you know, voice always annoyed me. Rosie Perez.
Her voice annoyed me too.
It annoyed the crap out of me.
It's hot, Mookie. For mine, I only got 3. I did The Jeffersons.
Good show.
Good.
That should be on my honorable mentions as well. That's another show I only seen pieces of.
This one hurt me I had to take it off, but I had Mama's Family.
I forgot about man.
You don't have
that show. It's not in my top 10 either. I forgot about that show.
Yeah,
Mama's Family used to be my show.
We have the whole series too.
But
I watched other stuff and like.
That's a good one.
Move it, unfortunately.
That's a good one.
And by the way, Mama's Family is better than Golden Girls. I said that on Facebook a while back ago, and
they're both great shows.
They are, but I like them. And then last one's Big Bang Theory. That's for an honorable mention.
Trash show.
It's not a trash show. And that is much higher on my list.
Oh, we know.
Trash show.
It's not trash. Shut up. Don't stop disrespecting the show.
Terrible show.
It's not.
It's a terrible show.
It's not terrible. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, like I enjoy. Like I did have.
It's about as funny as ER.
Oh my
You
goodness.
man, get the fuck out
Now,
of here.
I did have Wonder
Tired
Years
of
written.
disrespect.
I did have Wonder Years written down, but I didn't put it on the thing because I was like, I love that show. But yeah, but anyways, those are my honorable mentions. Those
All right. We're just gonna start off with our tens.
Yeah, like every time. Yeah.
All right. I'll kick it off. My number 10. This might honestly piss a lot of people off too that I have this so low. I'm sorry. I love this show. It could be higher, but I watched a lot of this other stuff more. The Bernie Mac show.
Baby girl.
So as a comedian, Bernie Mac's top tier for me.
Why did I forget
But
about that show?
The Bernie Mac show, it was a great show. I love the show. But I have it at 10. Both girls growing up to be OnlyFans is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Both girls. What do you mean?
Both of them.
Yeah, they both got OnlyFans.
They both got OnlyFans. Yeah. And great show. R.I.P. to the GOAT, Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
I watched some of this other stuff a little bit more.
Yeah.
What you got for 10?
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
The first Warriors fan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Love that show.
I never really watched it, to be honest with you.
It was I loved it. It came on, TGIF every Friday at 9:30, right after Full House. Loved it. Omar Gooding was in it. He was I forgot his name on that show for some reason. It's Irvin. Irvin, he had a little annoying neighbor, Tyler, next door. He used to always throw out. Raven was on there, obviously, and then Holly Robinson was fine.
Did you see he's been in a rap battle with Cameron?
Yeah. Why?
Who? Omar
Gooding.
He's been releasing diss tracks about Cam.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they're both like 50.
Apparently, Cam hired him for a movie. He showed up, shot all the scenes, and then Cam was like, "It's not a real movie."
Yeah, I always loved this show. So I think it's actually underappreciated.
I agree.
A lot of people don't really talk about it. A lot of people don't even remember it.
I agree.
To be honest, I didn't watch it much growing up. So.
I understand.
A lot of these shows is going to show that I watched a lot of newer stuff. So
nothing wrong with that.
That's cool.
But that's my number 10. So
okay.
My number 10 is Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yes!
that's why I gave you 5. My number 10 is Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much everything that he said, I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
But only problem is when you brought that up, I was about to add something to my list higher, and you made me forget what it was. So now I'm sitting here pissed. I can't remember what show it was I was going to put into my top 10. What was we talking about right before you brought up Hanging with Mr. Cooper? What was your number 10, Q?
My number 10 was Bernie Mac show.
Bernie Mac show.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx show?
I'm trying to remember what was that
I did
sparked
like that show
my
too.
idea.
That's actually not on my list. It was a good show.
I did like Jamie Foxx.
It was a good show though.
Oh well, maybe it'll come back to me. Maybe it won't.
Right.
But Bernie Mac. Hang with Mr. Cooper was a great show.
I'm not gonna disagree. I just never watched the show much.
Yeah,
but I just remember he was a Warriors fan.
Yeah.
He played for the Warriors too.
Well,
on the show. Yeah.
My number 9. I know neither of y'all have on y'all list, but it's a great show. Malik's probably never even heard of it. But Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I didn't watch it. But
Amazing show. Amazing show.
Mikkel loves that show, I believe.
It's a great show.
That's the one with the chick from Twisted Metal, right?
I think Rosa's in Twisted Metal.
Okay.
The dark hair,
Hispanic.
Yeah, I believe Rosa is. I haven't seen Twisted Metal, but it is a great show. Definitely worth checking out.
I never heard nothing bad about the show.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard nothing bad about the show. So I've seen it, but I never watched. I've seen it on TV and stuff. But I really never watched it. But I've heard nothing bad. I know Darren watched it. I think Darren was a fan of that show. I believe
it's a great show.
I never heard.
I heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never seen it.
While Jazz was in school, she actually had to write an episode of it.
Oh, really?
As a school project.
Okay.
Her episode seems like it would be funny, but I absolutely love the show.
Word.
All right, what you got?
What we're on 9?
Yep,
Yeah.
9.
Oh, Scrubs.
Great show.
Great show. last season was an eyesore, but that's okay. A lot of these shows did not end well, unfortunately, but I still love the show. What I liked about Scrubs is, they didn't have a lot of sad episodes. I don't like a lot of sad stuff on TV.
Yeah.
I like
agree.
to just laugh.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some sad episodes on Scrubs. There was, but I just enjoy Scrubs. I enjoyed the janitor. My favorite character was Ted on Scrubs, the lawyer. Rest in peace, Ted. 'Cause I know he passed away a couple years back. But just Ted was just a dopey lawyer. He was, and everybody in the first episode, everyone thinks Dr. Kelso is the nice doctor, but he's actually the asshole.
Yeah.
He's the asshole, and Dr. Cox acts like the asshole, but he's actually the one that really cares.
Yeah.
And just they had a good cast on that show.
Oh yeah,
they really did a good.
The
cast.
funny thing is, when I see JD and Turk in other shows, I'm like, hey, it's Black Scrubs or it's White Scrubs.
Brown Bear, they call him Brown Bear and stuff, and just I just really enjoyed Scrubs. Like I really did. So
like I said, I actually enjoyed watching the show. Jazz loves it. It'll probably be in her top 5. But I just I never really like sat down and watched it too much on my own.
I agree, and like that's another one I've seen maybe a dozen or so episodes of that I just can't I can't rank it because I didn't see enough of it.
But that's my number 9. But sorry,
my 9. Technically, I got 2 because I don't know if one of them counts as a sitcom, but it's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life. Blue Mountain State.
I got that higher.
Does that count as a sitcom?
Yes, it's a sitcom.
That's a sitcom?
Yeah.
Then Blue Mountain State, screw the other one.
I have Blue Mountain. I have it higher, but I get it
down
because that is arguably one of the funniest shows ever put on TV.
Yes, that's like that show almost had me in tears.
I don't even know how that show got on TV. To be honest with you,
I don't know either, but I'm glad it did because that show is fucking hilarious.
The funny thing is, I see Alan and they be like, "Oh, that's Reacher," and I'm like, "That is Thad Castle.
That is Thad
Castle, and you will respect Thad Castle." Like I love
Alan Richter.
I put it on at my old station, and we just a lot of them hadn't seen it for like 12 hours. We just sat there and watched it. It was just playing the entire time, and they're like, "This show's hilarious."
The show's like, fucking hilarious. If I knew for certain that it would be counted as a sitcom, I would have it higher.
Yeah,
but since I didn't know, I didn't have it as high.
It's higher on my list.
But since I technically had 2 because I wasn't sure, the other one was Third Rock from the Sun.
I haven't watched that in years.
It's been
I never actually watched it.
I don't remember. I know they're aliens.
Yeah.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, aliens.
They were aliens and they inhabited like human forms.
Oh, okay.
But what was funny, like the oldest one of them was the child.
And Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the oldest.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt was technically the oldest alien.
Yeah. See,
he took the role as the child, and then like the military leader that was a guy took the role as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just hilarious seeing her trying to pretend to be a woman, but you're you're their military leader.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just a good. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I never watched it. So
that was a late 90s.
Yeah, that was late
show,
90s, early 2000s. But I enjoyed it.
I'll just go into your 8 then.
Oh, all right. I'll go into my 8. My 8 is the Jamie Foxx show.
That was a good show.
Good show. It should have been probably in my honorable mentions, but I didn't watch it as much as some of these other shows, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
So
that was a good show. Good cast. Tim Duncan was good on there. I mean, Christopher B. Duncan looks like Tim Duncan. I don't know if they're
Christopher
related.
B. Duncan.
Yeah, Braxton
yeah.
B. Hartnebrig.
And I will never forget the episode with Mark Curry.
Oh, when he was a drill sergeant?
What is the drill sergeant?
Oh, that was funny.
Driving
when
instructor.
He ran around the desk.
And everyone started cracking up.
They all broke character.
They all broke character.
Yeah.
But it was so funny.
That was a hilarious episode. Yeah.
And Fancy was fine.
Oh, she absolutely.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Oh yeah, of course.
No, that episode was hilarious.
That episode was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, because it was Braxton answered something and he ran around like, "You think you smart, boy?" Like
he's spitting and
that was hilarious. So
you're gonna break, aren't you? Don't let him break you, B.
That's a good pick.
That's good. Thank you.
You want to go to him?
Yeah, we're on 8, right?
Yep.
Sorry, my mistake here. Married with Children.
I have it higher.
Good show.
Got the whole
Good show.
thing on DVD.
I just didn't watch it much, so I get it.
No, I understand.
But him ripping on people used to be the funniest stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
ever,
he used to
man.
go in.
Oh, he would be tearing them up.
Yep. I don't know how that. They apparently are trying to bring that back. I don't know how.
No,
You can't.
You can't do that.
Can't.
You can't do that.
You can't.
Not only that, too. I don't know if you know Kelly. She has MS really bad now.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I
She
didn't
has like
know
a
that.
cane and everything. So I don't know if she even acts anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure, but still, just the way his character was, and even just the way Kelly's character was, how she was portrayed as like a bimbo blonde, that ain't gonna work today.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna work.
Her character would work. His character would work all the way up into the insults. That's the part that won't work.
Well, yeah, or just the way he treated his wife. He treated her terrible on that show. You know what I mean?
See, but he didn't he wasn't like abusive or anything
Right.
like that. He just was kind of like, I don't like you. Stop talking to me. So that I think would
yeah,
man, still stick.
You still can't do that.
The
as much as
insults-
they'd be like, "Oh, he's a misogynist. He's this. He's that."
yeah.
Like,
The insults on Marcy, that wouldn't fly today.
That wouldn't fly.
know,
How he would treat the women that came into the shoe store.
I'm
bigger-
about to say,
the
yeah,
bigger
that's not
women,
do that.
yeah,
Couldn't-
the
no.
bigger
That's
women.
not flying.
you can't
yeah.
bring no show. You can't bring a lot of the old stuff we used to
Yeah,
watch
you
back. You
can't.
just
That
can't, like-
All in the Family, you can't bring that stuff back, But I don't know how I keep hearing they're saying that they're trying to bring it back. I just don't see how that would work.
I don't see how it
just-
would work either.
But that was number 8.
My number 8, My Wife and Kids.
Another good show.
Loved it.
That's the one I was.
Loved it.
Thank you.
Loved
Thank
it.
you. I'm like, there's a show I'm forgetting. Just a second ago, I was talking about. There's one I'm forgetting
Mm-hmm.
that I wanted on a list that I had forgot about.
Dark
That's
Claire.
it. My Wife and Kids. If I would have remembered, Third Rock from the Sun wouldn't be on here. My Wife and Kids would have been in that spot.
Dark Claire, Light Claire, I don't care. The show is great.
Show's great.
But even, for Maya, anytime she asks me something, no. Like, still to this day. She don't even know where I got it from. It was from this show. And I do it all the time. But I absolutely love this show.
And Junior was dumb as hell.
Oh, he was
So dumb.
hilarious, though.
So
Yeah.
He was hilarious.
yeah, he was.
But I like that. That
Yeah.
was a good pick. I really do like that. I always did like that show.
Yep, I'll go into 7.
Yeah.
This is a newer show, but it is a phenomenal show. Abbott Elementary.
Great show. It's not my
Never
top
seen
10,
it.
but I love that show.
There is not a bad episode of that show yet.
No.
Not a bad episode.
Still haven't seen it.
It
I-
is.
I do
yeah.
need to watch
It is funny as hell,
It is.
and it is one of my favorite shows. So it had to be on my
New
list.
season should be starting soon.
It starts October 5th. I think
okay.
it was. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good show. Like it gives me like Black Office vibes.
Yes. Yes. It is hilarious. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest checking it out. But
Yeah. When that show first came out, it took me a second to like take Greg serious. So I'm like,
Mhm.
this is Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
take him as an adult.
yeah.
You know, but now it's like, okay, he grew up, but it's like I'm just used to him just seeing as being as Chris.
And Ava is my favorite character. she's hilarious, man. I don't care. She's hilarious. There's no reason she should be in charge of kids, let alone an entire school.
Yeah.
Like,
But she's like one of the main pieces of that show.
Oh,
Like, the whole
absolutely.
cast is, really good.
dude, everyone plays their part phenomenally.
Yep.
Like, so
Absolutely.
what you got for 7?
So this was 20 years ago, this probably be in my top 3, but as the years got older and I understand a lot more, this show is more depressing than funny to me now, which is Fresh Prince. Sorry, listen.
Come on, man.
Oh, listen.
Come on, man. No.
When you think
no,
of Fresh Prince,
no,
when you think
no.
of Fresh Prince, it's nothing but
No.
sad episodes.
No.
Yeah,
Not even
No, it
top
is not.
5.
There's no reason Fresh Prince should be out of the top 5.
too depressing.
No.
Not even
It's
top
crazy.
5.
Nope.
Crazy.
That is a
That is
It's
wow.
always-
no.
no,
It's always Tim. It's always Tim.
It's too depressing.
Not even
No.
top
It's too
5.
I like to laugh. I don't
No.
want to be sad.
There's like 2 depressing episodes.
Oh no, there's more than that.
Yeah, I know, but
There's more than that.
Will got
But
shot. Will's dad leaves. Carlton takes speed. Carlton gets called a sellout. Will's mom's a low-key
No,
racist.
Carlton getting called a sellout wasn't really
But
depressing.
that
That
was
was a
fucked up.
stand
That was
up moment. Where you
empowering,
like,
yes. Yes.
Yeah, but
yeah, and when like that was
Uncle
dope.
Uncle Phil had the heart attack. Like it's too much. I just like to laugh, and that's
Come on,
why.
man.
Like I like to laugh.
There was plenty of funny episodes.
Tons.
Plenty of funny
Tons.
episodes.
More.
Yes,
it's-
When when Hillary dropped out of school, hilarious. And they was at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
table.
No one talked
When
about it.
Hillary's fiance proposed.
Oh, will
Right.
you marry me?
It was great, but no one
Hilarious.
talks about it. It's always
Hold on.
Will's dad.
Well,
Will
those
gets
are
shot.
impactful
Yeah.
episodes.
When Carlton took the last shot from Will, threw it up, just straight airballed it. Like, nah, man, there's so many
So many.
hilarious episodes, man. Like,
Not
you're
even
crazy.
5?
That's
Nope.
insane. What? This is insane.
It's in my
Tim,
top.
I
It's
knew,
in my
I knew it
top
was gonna be Tim.
It's at,
Tim always says something.
I
That's
knew it was gonna be you.
that's
I
a
knew it
valid.
was
That's a
fine.
valid reason
Nah,
for me.
man. Fresh Prince was funny as hell.
It was, but
oh my
I feel like I
goodness.
just see more
Man.
depressing stuff on there than.
Nah, you just remembering the impactful moments, but the show had everything.
Yeah, it did, but
The show had
but-
everything.
No, I
Oh,
just-
come
it's in my
on,
top 10.
Mm.
It's in the top 10. So what's the problem? It's
no.
not an honorable mention.
No, because
Okay.
it should be a lot higher.
No,
It's 7.
It's
bro.
fine at 7.
Oh,
No,
Okay.
it's not.
All right,
man.
whatever.
No, this,
I'll judge you based off
Oh,
of whatever you say
wait, you
later.
pick my-
I'm already going to disagree with him.
Whatever you say later, like
Yeah,
I'm going.
Oh, you about to-
I'll
I
judge
might
you off
walk
of that.
out.
Oh, you will.
So,
Okay.
will.
Anyway, my 7 is Blackish.
It's a good show.
good show.
It's a great show.
Good show. Yeah.
Great show. And that also had serious moments too.
It did. It did.
Yeah, but it wasn't like people's dad leaving and having a meltdown, stuff like that, or people getting shot and having heart attacks. But no, Pop did have a heart attack in the first season, but it wasn't like Uncle Phil's. And then Carlton refused to go to the hospital to see his dad. Like,
Yeah, because he didn't want to see him that way, man.
But no,
Fresh Prince was dealing with real life.
it was,
man.
which was great.
but it had a lot of hilarious episodes.
Ton
man.
of hilarious.
Like when
episodes.
Carlton snitched on Will when he
There'd be
wrote
like-
Fresh in the desk.
How many seasons of Fresh Prince were there?
6.
6 seasons of Fresh Prince. There'd be at max 2 serious episodes per season.
Yeah.
No, there was more.
Come
than that.
on,
You just ain't thinking right now.
Come on, man.
It's on my. It's in my top 10.
Not top.
It's in the top.
I'm mad it's not top 3, but not top 5 is just insane. Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, but yeah, my 7 was Blackish.
Good show.
It's
It's a great show. Great
Do you
show.
want me to go in my 6 or
Yeah, you know it.
I'll go in my 6. My number 6 is Living Single.
Again, great show.
Yeah, good show.
Great show.
Ready to get mad at my number 6?
Yeah, because it probably ain't better than Fresh Prince.
It ain't to y'all, but it is. Three's Company.
Get the
Great show. It's a great show.
It's always two.
It's a great
Bro,
show.
over Fresh Prince.
Yep. I like to laugh. It's
Bro.
a great show.
Come on, man.
It's a great show.
Come on.
I like to laugh.
All right, we just gonna move
I
on,
enjoyed
man.
the show.
Come on.
It was
Okay.
a great show.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not over. Fresh Prince is insane.
That's an honorable mention at
That is-
best.
It's not an honorable
Insane.
mention.
That's
Oh,
an honorable
no.
mention at
Oh,
best.
It's a great show.
No,
It's a classic.
that's
episode.
insane. People are gonna be upset at you.
Good. Hi, Jazz.
I'm gonna say, she gonna
You're-
be pissed.
you're-
All right, with 6,
Yeah.
I got A Different World.
Okay.
Good show.
Love the
Good-
show.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was
Love
a
the
good
show.
show. I just didn't see enough of it.
Lisa Bonet got me into the show,
Most people.
Yeah, most
and
people.
then
most
I
people
stayed for Cree.
Oh, Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie. Yep. But yeah, but I have nothing. I love the show.
Yeah.
It was honestly it. I watched this more than a lot of these shows growing up.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Surprised I didn't go to a HBCU. Like now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
right.
but yeah. On to number 5.
Yep.
Blue Mountain State. Funny show.
Fun. Very
The
funny
episode where Thad takes all the drugs and they lock him in the house is one of the funniest things I've ever
show.
seen.
I'm sorry. My favorite episode is still the rabies one.
Oh, the rabies episode is hilarious. The chlamydia episode is hilarious too.
What the pocket?
Yeah, when they all had that. That was funny. He's like, you gotta try
Mine.
it. You gotta try it. He's like, it'll change your life.
It's like having sex with a waterfall.
That and the
in Jamaica.
and the pick episode where what's the I always forget the mascot's name. Freddie? No. Sammy. Where Sammy was like, they was trying to figure out who sent the pick to the girl, and he was like, I send a full frontal to Jake every morning. He's like facing all. He's like, yeah, I wish you would stop doing that. It's like, yo,
it did drop off a lot when after season 1 because the character who played Craig Shiloh got arrested for drug trafficking.
See, I like Radon better than him.
I liked Shiloh because he kind of played kind of the straight guy to the other ones, where Radon was more. He fit in with the rest of them.
Radon was a cut up,
yeah. He fit in with the rest of them.
Shiloh
was kind of like
he played Travis Hunter. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
his girl was like banging all
Shiloh?
the dudes.
Yeah.
Craig girl was like banging everyone, but telling him she was saving herself for marriage.
Yeah. But yeah, that show's absolutely hilarious. Like I said, if I knew for certain that would be counted as a sitcom, it'd have been higher than where I had it.
The show is insane. It is insane. That's my 5. What you got?
The Bob Newhart. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't know that. Boy Meets World.
Oh my God,
It's a great show.
Over Fresh Prince.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And first of all, their teacher was a stalker. I don't care what anybody say. There's no way he followed them all the way through high school and in the college. Stalker.
He cared.
Stalker.
Stalker.
That show was weird.
That show wasn't weird.
Show
great.
was weird.
Introduced me to Topanga.
Exactly.
I don't see it with her. I never did.
Early episodes of Boy Meets World didn't do it. But once they got like close to high school age, I'm like, yo, she's fine.
She never did it for me.
But outside of that,
Love the show.
Over Fresh Prince is insane.
That's insane.
Insane.
That's insane.
Insane. No.
That's insane.
No.
And what bothers me is the shows you're putting above it has some of the same issues.
I'm gonna start calling you Tim Bayless.
Like,
with your takes,
like, how are you going to dock? How are you going to dock Fresh Prince for having serious episodes, but then have stuff above it that has serious episodes?
Well, like Three's Company. What was serious on Three's Company?
I'm not talking about Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World. All the stuff going on with Sean.
Yeah, the Sean stuff was terrible.
All the stuff going on with Sean. All the stuff that was going on with Eric. All the stuff that was going on with Eric's friend.
Him cheating on Topanga.
Him cheating on Topanga.
All the stuff that was funny, man.
Like,
come on.
there were so many serious episodes on Boy Meets World. But you don't dock Boy Meets World, but you dock Fresh Prince?
I did dock Boy Meets World. It'd been higher.
It shouldn't be higher. It shouldn't be higher than Fresh Prince.
No, it's got Fresh Prince is fine where it's at.
It's insane.
It's fine where it's at. It's in the top 10. That's
all
that matters.
Let's just move on, man.
Let's just move on.
Tim's list is pissing me off.
Wait to see the next one.
My number 5 is Big Bang Theory.
No.
Yes.
Terrible show.
That show is
awful show.
That show is great, and it gets better as each season goes along.
That show's as funny as a heart attack.
That show's funny.
No. Nothing funny about
outside of you.
Nothing funny about
I have yet to hear someone say that show was bad.
It's terrible.
Like my cousin.
I ain't saying it's bad. I'm saying it's terrible.
My cousin started watching it a couple years ago, and he's like, why did no one tell me about this show? This show's fucking hilarious.
Terrible show.
You're the only person I ever heard that said this show is terrible.
It's not funny. There's nothing
really
funny
is.
about it.
It is funny.
Somebody was like to me, they was like, oh man, you're into all that nerd stuff. You should watch this show. And I was like, and like they put it on, and I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm like, when does this get funny?
Is it because of Sheldon? Is it like
he's terrible?
Okay, because usually it's like a character you don't like or something.
Nothing was funny about the show. Like if you take the laugh track out of that show, it is the cringiest thing you'll ever see. There's literally nothing funny.
You want to hear something funny?
You
want to hear something funny?
What?
They do it in front of a studio audience. It's not a laugh track.
They did still have a laugh track.
No, if you watch the bloopers, you see that it's in front of a studio audience.
Mm-hmm. The show's not funny. If we didn't have people laughing, you'd just be like,
no, because there were parts where I'm sitting there like that wasn't funny.
That's 90% of the show.
But no, that show's funny.
Terrible show.
So after season 6, it started. It was still okay. I felt like it kind of started getting a little downhill after like season 6.
I've laughed more at
But-
Attack on Titan than that show.
I laughed at one part of Attack on Titan.
That's
Fuck,
more
shut
than
the
I
hell up.
laughed at Big Bang Theory.
Only thing that made me laugh was Potato Girl in episode 3 of Attack on Titan.
That makes it funnier.
I
than Big
never
Bang
laughed
Theory.
at a single thing after Potato Girl in episode 3.
I kind of laughed when
I know, and that makes it funnier than Big Bang Theory.
I kind of laughed when Berthold got what he deserved.
That's not funny. That's vengeance.
Well, he deserved it.
That's comeuppance. That's not funny.
It was the same way he did Marcus. Was that his name? They took the shit.
Marco.
out? Marco.
Yeah.
And he asked for help, and they looked. I'm like, oh, that's what you get, buddy.
Mm-hmm. What number was that? 4?
5.
Oh, 5. Oh, go ahead. Do your 4.
Me?
No, or you can.
No,
You
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. You go ahead. Do your 4.
Make y'all mad again. Family Matters. It ended. It was a terrible endings, but terrible later seasons. But
I'm gonna be
So-
honest with you, man. That show was terrible.
loved it.
That show was terrible.
That's a show I watched as a kid. I can't watch it again.
I rewatched
It was good as
It
a
is.
kid.
As a kid, it was, but watching that as an adult, that show was terrible.
It was bad.
Bro, they had a basketball episode
Oh, Grandmama. or the
where
mom-
instead
oh,
of
the
learning
tap
to play
dancing.
basketball, he learned to tap dance. The dumbest thing ever. And then he's out there tap dancing on the court. And I was like, this show is so stupid. Like,
See, I like shows like that.
No, that was
I enjoyed
stupid.
that type of stuff. So
Ah,
again,
that
it ain't for everybody, and I get it. You know, like that when
Nah.
they started doing the. Even though I didn't mind the Bruce Lee's, I thought the Bruce Lee
there
shit
was a
was
bunch
hilarious.
of serious stuff in that show, too.
Yeah, but again,
No.
I'd have PTSD because of someone's.
I
dad
would be
leaving.
fine with you having that show on there, but higher than Fresh Prince, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
But anyways,
Absolutely not.
No.
But yeah, no, I agree. Again, the bad. Like when he started dressing up as like Elvis, and everyone was a nerd at one point, and they brought in Orlando Brown. Like all that stuff was terrible.
Yes.
Like all that shit was.
It
terrible.
got
Yeah.
bad
So
after
it
like
shouldn't be
season
higher than
3.
Fresh Prince.
No, it was like maybe like 5 or something. When they started doing the when he
When-
brought in that whole switching the body thing around.
When they leaned too heavy into Steve Urkel,
his experiments and all that stuff.
Yes,
it
that's when
out
it
of
got
control.
bad.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't even supposed to be a primary
That's like half
character.
the show, though.
One episode. He's supposed to be for one episode, and then it just.
That's like half the show
Like,
Mhm.
that it got bad. So how is it
It got
higher
bad.
than Fresh Prince?
It got bad after season 5. The first 5 seasons were great.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, we can do I mean, there was 9 seasons. I got.
So
the-
if 4 are terrible, how is it higher than a show that has 0 terrible seasons?
I don't
Ah,
know all the
can-
Fresh
you-
Prince
I can
episodes.
say I don't know.
I don't
Come
remember,
on, man.
I don't
All
remember
right.
all the episodes of every season of every
right.
show. I just remember the ones that gave me PTSD. So
All right. So I'm going to go to my number 4. Parks and Rec.
I've
Didn't watch
literally
it.
seen one episode.
Hilarious show.
I want to watch it because it looks like it might be funny, but
It is
I've literally seen one episode of it.
It is hilarious. And it put me on to Chris Pratt. And he is, as Andy, he's hilarious in the show. Which is funny, like watching it back now, because you're like, man, this guy's Star-Lord.
Yeah.
It's like, but as Andy, he's just an idiot, and
Yeah.
it is definitely worth checking out.
It was shocking to realize that Star-Lord's the guy who plays Wesley's friend in Wanted from the Wanted movie.
Oh, the one he hit with the keyboard.
Yep.
That
was
yeah, he
that
was.
was fucking his
Definitely was
girl
him.
on a cheap IKEA table that
Yep.
he got for a great
Yep.
deal.
He falls into a hole that's giant in Parks and Rec, and he plays in a band that constantly changes his name. But and he was homeless for a while, so it is hilarious. But number 3?
I ain't get my 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My 4 is Mama's Family.
Great show.
yeah.
Great show.
No argument there.
Great show.
Great show. I get it. Yeah, makes sense.
Mama.
You want to do your 3 now?
I'll do my 3.
Mm.
My 3 is Married with Children.
Another good show.
Great
Married
show.
with Children.
Like I said,
Great show.
I just didn't watch it enough, but I get it. I've never
Fucking
seen really a
hilarious.
bad episode.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
You
the
wanna
way
give your
the way
3?
he talked about people was
It's not going to.
hilarious. It was so funny though.
They're going to try to bring it back. It will last maybe 2 seasons.
I
and it
say
will be
leave the
canceled.
classics where they are, man.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
just leave them where
Things
they
ain't
are.
worth- Yeah, I agree with you.
They're going to try to bring it back. It'll last maybe 2 seasons, and it'll be canceled because it won't do what it did
Correct.
back then.
You gotta tell me, you're probably gonna say Roseanne or something.
Nah. I got Martin at 3.
All right.
I'm
well,
not mad at that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a great
I
show.
was gonna get ridiculed for that too. Like,
No,
yeah, okay.
no, I'm not mad at that.
I have
Uh,
Martin at 3 also,
yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
not mad at it, but
Last season was rough, unfortunately, because of the whole
Yeah.
situation. But
Yeah.
again, like like I said, I loved Martin. I mean, I always liked Fresh Prince over Martin. Then again, as I got older, it just changed because I just like laughing.
I
And
have Martin at 3 also.
Yeah,
But the episode where he has the fake dog
Yeah, like
is
it's
one of the funniest things ever. Because Tommy and them was struggling. Tommy had to turn his head. He was
Yeah.
laughing so hard. Like, and did you ever hear like that was an accident?
Yes,
Like they were supposed to have a real
real
dog,
dog.
but it didn't come.
yeah.
And I was like,
The
that.
producer said no, so they got that. I guess one of the others said, "How about we get this fake dog?" And
Right.
they made it work.
That was hilarious. My favorite episode is where Gina gets a boot on the car and she won't tell Martin, so he keeps telling her he has to run these errands, and they're
Yeah.
like the dumbest stuff. And she is like trying to do it all on the bus. He was like, I gotta go to the hardware store and get me like 6 2x4s and a wheelbarrow. And she's trying to like push it on the bus. Hilarious.
I still can remember when her head got stuck in the
And the headboard.
headboard.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
When he got beat up by Tommy Hearns.
Oh,
man.
man.
Hey. Brumman, probably my favorite character on that show. 'Cause
Brumman
There's
funny.
never a serious moment with him.
Yeah,
Never.
Like, and of course, Rome. I say Rome. I say Rome.
Roscoe, Otis, Dragonfly Jones,
Hey,
the dude he dressed as in white,
Shanae. Don't forget about Shanae.
Shanae, and
Dude, what was it? What's Gina's real name? Tisha.
yeah.
Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell. She said people will be walking up to her in public and they'll be like, look at the white shoes, look at the white shoes. And she was like, she's never rewatched the show.
Okay.
So she had no clue what most people were talking about. So
Right.
she was like, her kids never watched it. She's never watched it. She was like, she has to like go back and like watch some of the episodes to see what people were talking about. And I was like, that's funny because I've watched the show like 7 times.
One thing that Martin did wrong, though, is they tried to play the fact that Tisha Campbell was the prettier one.
Oh my God. So growing up, I always thought she was. As an adult, I'm like, man, Pam was bad.
Yes.
I'm like, Pam was bad. Like,
Yes.
so yeah, growing up, I thought she was. And then now looking back at it, like, especially since I've been rewatching it, I'm like, it's Pam.
It's
I'm
Pam.
like, it's Pam.
It's Pam without question.
Yeah.
That's the only travesty they did. Like they tried to play it up like Pam was ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Pam wasn't even close to ugly.
Cole was funny as hell too.
Yeah, like
Cole.
solid the whole cast was great.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, just unfortunately, I said that last season was bad because of like Martin was just wild,
Yeah.
tripping, you know, and it kind of because they said that she said she wanted to keep doing the show, but it was just too uncomfortable for her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he ruined it, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? We had a chance for a union, but then Tommy passed, so they said they just can't do it without Tommy. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can't-
Absolutely.
so-
It's not the same.
and I'm kind of glad they decided that because again, there's just certain people that you just need on the show, and Tommy was one. All 5 need to be there. If they would have was able to redo more, all 5 need to be there.
Yeah, oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
You can't.
Absolutely.
You just can't replace any of those characters.
Yeah.
Tommy was a drug dealer.
No, this thing worked at a youth center. Or
I used to
something.
love that. Man, you know what I do.
You know what I
Been at my job the one time. No, I haven't, Tommy.
I got transferred. Oh, where? To the building across the street.
Tommy's a drug dealer.
No,
Tommy
but
was a drug dealer.
hilarious show. So
Mhm.
that was my 3 also.
Yeah.
My number 2, The Office.
Mm.
Hilarious show. I know you ain't gonna sit there and talk about The Office when you have Big Bang Theory on yours. The Office is a million times better than
Steve
Big Bang
Carell is not funny.
Theory. No one on Big Bang Theory is funny.
That show
Literally
was funny.
no one on that show
was
is funny.
Steve Carell is
You're
not
Crazy.
funny.
The Office is one of the funniest shows.
Okay, so
Steve Carell
all right.
is not funny.
You're crazy.
He's not.
okay, so
And you think Jim Parsons or whatever his name is?
Gotcha.
The show is Jim
No, it's-
Parsons isn't a funny person.
Nothing.
in
No one
general.
on that show is funny. The one girl hosts Jeopardy now. No one on that show is funny.
Maya Bialik was funny on there,
No.
first of all.
No one.
And second of all, she's justified in hosting Jeopardy. She has
I'm not saying she's
degree in
not. I'm saying she's
neurobiology.
not funny.
But anyway,
No one is funny who hosts Jeopardy. That's why they had Aaron Rodgers do the one episode.
No, first of all, Alex Trebek was funny. Don't disrespect Alex Trebek.
Come on now. Alex Trebek was dope. He wasn't funny.
But the point, Big Bang Theory was not funny because of the people. It was funny because of the show. Steve Carell is supposed to be some funny guy. He's not funny. He comes across as a guy who's trying to be funny, but isn't.
The Office is funny because of the show.
Funny. The other people on the Office, like, I love the dynamic between Schrute and what's his name?
Jim.
Yeah.
That dynamic is funny as hell.
Creed is the funniest person on the show.
Worst character on the show.
You're crazy.
We already talked about
Stanley's the worst
No,
character.
he's not. That's the
Yes,
best
he
character.
is. Stanley had one funny moment, and it was when he was reading the hentai. That was it. Stanley was terrible. Creed is the fun. Creed has zero serious moments in the show.
You gonna call Mr. Feeney a creep, but or stalker? Meanwhile, creeper just sat in the back room all the time. Creed in the back of the office doing nothing, hiding from the law.
Exactly my point. Every moment he is in the show is hilarious.
Oh my goodness!
Like when he came in covered in blood, and they're like, "Great Halloween costume," and he's like, "Oh, it's Halloween." And he did the little interview. He was like, "That's lucky for me." Creed is hilarious.
I did not get that far.
Oh no, Creed is hilarious. Every moment with Creed there's never a serious moment.
So the whole Office thing was it took me a couple times to get into this show because everyone when it was hot, when it was out, I was like, this is stupid.
Because Steve Carell is not funny.
Steve Carell's not the funniest person.
I just couldn't get into it, and then my one coworker I used to work, a friend of mine named Lisa, she's like, because she loved the show too. She's like, you have to get to know the characters.
Yes.
And so I was like, all right. So I tried it. The third time I tried it, it was the basketball episode. To me, obviously, my humor is a little different from everyone else. I just thought Stanley dribbling the ball was so.
No, that was terrible. And he picked Stanley because he was black. And Stanley was like,
it was terrible.
Like, what are you doing?
And then
the funniest episode is the fire alarm.
That's the top.
That's the funniest episode.
That was a great one. Well, when Dwight pepper sprayed Roy, I could.
Oh yeah, when he tried to fight Jim and he pepper sprayed.
Yeah, and then when Steve Carell stepped on the Foreman grill,
he tried to make bacon in the bed.
Yeah,
that was hilarious. And I'm like, when he fell in the pond.
Yes,
when he fell in the pond, Jim just let him fall. That was hilarious.
But she was right. Once you get to know the characters, it becomes a great show. So
the fire alarm episode is one of the funniest episodes of any show I've ever seen.
It is
because first of all, they are wilding, and then when he lights the firecrackers, and he turns around like the fire's shooting at us.
Oh my!
Trying to run.
Or when was it Oscar threw the cat, or was it Angela threw the cat in the?
Oscar climbed up the thing, and Angela was like, take me with you. He's like, you're too heavy. She's like, I weigh 83 pounds.
Yeah,
she's like, save Whiskers, and the cat went up.
And then went right
down
back
the other
down.
side. No, that
was a good show. I did like The Office. Then when Andy and Dwight got in that fight, and Dwight was outside, and there's like, Andy has a Prius. It's quiet under 5 miles. He should win. And he ran him over with the Prius. he tried to crush his legs. It's a dry humor show for sure, but once you get to know the characters, it's a great show.
His cousin Mose, there's never a serious moment when he's there.
Yep,
he's funny.
But again, that's another show. The last season, you kind of got to
once Steve Carell was gone, it was like, okay.
Even James Spader wasn't bad, but that last season, I was like, ugh.
He talked the CEO out of her position.
Yeah,
how do you talk someone out of the position of owning the company?
Yeah, no, but it's a good show. I have no problem with it. It wouldn't be it's not in mine, but I figured you out. I knew that was going to be on your list. I knew that for a fact. So
I'm surprised it's not on yours.
With Office?
Yeah.
No, I like my other shows better. I like Office.
You love Office.
I do love The Office.
I'm actually shocked.
If this was a top 20, sure. But
I'm shocked you don't have it on your list.
Number 2. But did we?
I didn't do number 2 yet.
Number 2.
You're gonna hate my number 2, but I'm gonna tell you why it's on my list because when I was growing up, we would have cable and then we didn't have cable. So then this show was always on the local network. And I understand why people do not like this show. I get it. It's a big racial fight with this show, but I love this show. I've always did. I just don't care. I enjoyed the show.
Bro, come
It's
on.
Friends,
Come
and I
on.
love it, and I don't care.
I'm not mad at you having friends on there.
It's hard and Fresh Prince.
Exactly.
I just love this show. I've
Crazy.
always loved this show. This used to be my favorite show, but then
All
I
right.
switched my number 1 and 2.
So every episode I've seen of Friends was a serious episode.
Like what? Which one?
Pretty much everything. I don't remember an episode, but you just talked about a serious
I saw the
episode.
fertility one, but
Okay, yeah.
but that's a newer situation. But still, just
I seen when he was cheating on her.
they were on a break.
Okay. All right.
They're on a break. But again, I get why people do not like the show. I understand it. I feel like they pushed that Ross and Rachel nonsense down everyone's throat, and I get it. And some people just don't like the show. Some people just don't care for the show, and I understand. I know the whole living single Friends debate thing. And
I mean, I'm not against it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's higher than Fresh Prince, and I definitely think it's better than Big Bang Theory. So
this is where I come in. Friends is fucking stupid.
You have the Big Bang Theory on
Friends is
you ever had me defend Friends, and I don't even like it.
Friends is fucking stupid.
Still better.
Why?
That show is terrible.
Why?
Still better than
Every
Big-
episode I seen was boring as fuck, except for one episode when John Iron Man director.
I don't be knowing the directors, to be honest with you.
He was Happy Hogan.
I can't think of his name. John Favreau.
John
Favreau,
Favreau, where he
yeah.
was an MMA fighter.
MMA fighter.
That episode was funny. Every other episode I seen of Friends was fucking stupid. And I seen a lot of them because Malika loved that show.
It's a good show. I love
My
it.
older sister Malika loves that show. That show is fucking stupid. It's
for
dumb.
everybody. That's fine. It ain't for everybody. But
That show's
I love
fucking
the show.
terrible.
I still put it over Big
and
Bang
also
Theory.
all the characters stayed from
I'd
beginning
rather
to
go get a
end.
tooth pulled than watch Big Bang Theory.
Bruh.
I'm being dead serious. I'd rather do that. Like, I know, like, if I ever get sent to hell, they're just gonna have Big Bang Theory on repeat, and like, I'm gonna just be like,
Oh
okay,
my
like, what I
God.
deserve this, I guess, because apparently I murdered someone. That's the only punishment that would be worth murder.
But yeah, that's number 2. So
I'm tripping. My number 2 is Martin.
great pick. Great
I
slot.
had it at 3. Great.
No, yeah.
Hey, no
Yeah.
disagreement. Matter of fact, as I've been rewatching it, I just got to where he went to like the little monastery. Remember that episode?
Yep.
He had that like weird haircut with like the 2
Yeah.
braids. Like,
Yeah, I got the whole series too. I got that on DVD too.
it's on Netflix.
I got the whole series too.
Yeah.
So you just never know. Like, and now I'm at a point now. I want to start buying stuff again because they taking this shit off these streaming services.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a great
Great-
number 2.
great show.
No
Great show.
argument. No
Great show.
argument there.
I'm interested to see what your number 1 is.
Mine.
Who?
Malik.
Me?
Yeah.
My number 1's Fresh Prince.
Great pick.
It's a great
Exactly where it should be.
Exactly where
It should be.
Exactly where
Well, my number 1 is Fresh Prince. exactly where it should be.
It's exactly where it should
This
be.
dude is crazy.
Now, I did see his list, and I see what he has at number 1. I'm not mad at it, but it's just not my show. But go ahead,
I'm
Tim.
gonna be mad at it.
No, you won't,
What is it?
because the spinoff from this show is on your list.
Oh, okay.
You know where I'm at now?
The spinoff from my show is
It's
Cosby Show must
damn,
be.
Cosby Show is number 1.
I get it. I get it.
I get
That's
it.
fair.
I didn't like the Cosby Show, though.
I didn't think it was. I think it was a great show. I didn't think it was that funny.
I didn't think it was funny at all.
God, it's
I'm
hilarious.
saying for me, I didn't think, but I thought it was a great show. It was
Right.
definitely something I enjoyed watching, but I just didn't think it was that funny. That's just me.
compared to other people. Well, other people like hyped it up maybe, or you just didn't.
My favorite was literally Theo's shirt.
Like,
It's a classic episode.
That was
like,
hilarious.
so many people hyped it up like, oh, it's hilarious. And I'm watching it and I'm like, this is not funny.
Yeah,
And I may be in the minority. I never found Bill Cosby funny. I just, like
Okay.
his.
so you
his
don't like
hu-
pudding pops? Hey, the silence was deafening.
Like I never found Bill Cosby funny.
Hey, the
So-
funniest thing he did was when he was coming out of court and he looked back and he was like, that was hilarious because I was like, this dude's fighting for his life and he's still trying to make jokes.
So like when all that went down, I had a hard time accepting that.
A lot of people did.
You know, I did my senior project on him. Like, I was like, I idolized this guy so much. You know what I mean? And to turn out that he's an actual monster. You know what I mean?
I'll keep my thoughts to myself on that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get all too deep into it, but still, just like, you know, but that show, man, I mean, I watch a clip every day from that show, whether it's Theo's shirt or when Theo tried to impress Robin Givens when you don't remember that, like,
oh,
when
yeah,
he came down with his shirt unbuttoned and her boyfriend showed and he buttoned it right back up, or often, you know, Cole was on there. Yeah, it was Cockroach. Cole from Martin.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when Theo got his ear pierced, and they was hiding, he was trying to hide it, and they were moving around, and, you know, just I just love that show. And Felicia Rashad was great.
Felicia Rashad is a great actress.
She's a great actress.
I say somebody
beautiful.
Somebody like made fun of, said something about her online the other day on like Twitter or something, and everybody was like going off on this person, and I'm like, first of all, that's Miss Perfect there. Don't talk about Felicia.
Right.
So
no, but just every character on that show has some type of moment on there that was hilarious because Claire either went off on them about something. I mean, obviously Elvin, she went off on Elvin many times because Elvin was so, you know.
But
macho.
again, there's a lot of serious moments in that show.
No, not really. No.
Yes, there was.
No.
Come on, man.
Not really. No. I know the first episode when Theo came on with the bad report card, but other than that, no.
I remember, wasn't there an episode where
Denise's friend was pregnant, but
not Rudy. What's the other daughter?
The one that went upstairs and never came back. Oh wait, that's
Judy.
That's the wrong show.
But they had 4 daughters on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
I know one of them like snuck out or something like that.
Probably Vanessa.
Probably Vanessa.
When she went to Baltimore to have big fun.
But
and when she came back, it was like, oh, we're gonna have big fun.
Yeah,
like there were definitely serious episodes on Cosby Show. Like,
well, my number one is Fresh Prince. As you already said. I know, but it's always you, man.
It's always it's on the list.
It's always you. Man.
It's on the list.
But it's Boy Meets World, and
it's not the ranking that upsets me as much. It's the hypocrisy. You say you dock Fresh Prince because of the serious episodes, but then put shows above it that have the same thing. So
outside of Boy Meets World,
Friends.
Yeah, Friends.
Friends had the one. It had the one.
And there was other ones. What was other in your top 5?
I said the one where he cheated. That's another one.
They were on a break.
Come on, man.
They were on a break.
But Boy Meets World has serious episodes.
Okay, outside of Sean.
Sean
was fucked up. I told you the situation when Sean's dad died right in front of him after they just reconciled.
Yeah. How do you put a show that you said half the seasons were trash?
Family Matters.
I just loved that show. Just because they were trash doesn't mean I didn't like it. I still liked them.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I still liked it.
That's crazy.
Right. And how she treated Steve Urkel. What's her name?
Well, I was Team Myra anyway. So I was Team Myra.
She treated Urkel like trash.
Terrible, man.
Well, I was Team Myra anyway. So
and then when he gets over her, now she wants fuck
At
her.
least the way Hillary treated Jazz was funny.
Yeah, but then she got all weird too when he got married to Jewel. And then she came downstairs saying, I love you. And then she goes, wait, what am I saying? She went right back upstairs.
That was one episode. Yeah, one part.
But I think Julie came on like 2 episodes or something like that. But
no, that's insane.
It's not just great.
Insane.
It's always Tim.
It's always Tim.
Always Tim.
All right. On to the next thing.
Yeah.
Qiddiya.
I think that's
Qiddiya buys Evo.
Qiddiya or something like that.
So this is a Saudi Arabia company, and they just purchased Evo. And obviously we've talked about Evo multiple times on this podcast, and we have a lot of in the FGC we have a lot of, you know, the LBG. I always get
LBGTQ.
Yeah.
Community.
We have a lot we have a lot of them in our FGC community, and they're very upset because we all know how the Saudis look at that stuff, you know. So we have a lot of people in the community that are, you know, that are gay and stuff that like Sonic Fox.
Mhm.
He's been very vocal about this, you know, and I mean, he says he's still going to keep playing, but there is a lot of people that want to boycott Evo now because they don't know if they're going to be welcomed there.
Right. So I'm assuming they would move the Japan one now to Saudi.
No.
No, they're not. Okay.
No, the growing theory is they're going to add a Evo Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Because when Evo first started, it only took place in Vegas.
Right.
Well, the very first Evos, I believe, were in Southern California.
Yeah, I believe, yes.
But once it grew to, because the very first Evos was literally only Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Once it became a multi-game event, it was always Vegas.
Correct.
Then within the past few years, I say maybe the last 3 to 5 years, is when they started expanding to other cities.
Right.
Okay.
Evo Japan makes sense because Japan is probably the biggest fighting game country.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In the world.
It depends on the game too. Mm-hmm. But I get what you're saying though. Yeah, for the fighting, yeah, absolutely.
For the most part, Japan has the largest per capita of fighting game, high level fighting game participants.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
So Evo Japan makes sense.
Yeah. They
were starting to move, like they're talking about Evo France, which I think is supposed to happen some point later this year. They were talking about Evo LA. The growing theory is there's going to be an Evo Saudi Arabia. Mm-hmm. But I don't even know if that makes sense because the Esports World Cup takes place in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
So you already have a major event in Saudi Arabia with the Esports World Cup. Unless you're going to combine them, I could see that happening where the Esports World Cup is just Evo Saudi Arabia. They just rebrand it.
Mm-hmm.
That can be done. But I just don't know how this is going to go over. Because in general, they have kind of like recently, while they don't like it, they've been accommodating to people. Like the Esports World Cup, they don't have a problem with you coming over, but they do have a problem if you outwardly show your, I don't want to say preferences, but you know, whether it's that you're trans or you're gay or whatever it is.
Right.
When you outwardly show those things is when they start to have a problem. So it's kind of if you hide it, we don't care if you are, even if everyone knows you are, as long as you're not outwardly showing it.
Yeah. So I can see the problem there because then they're like, well, they're stopping us from being ourselves.
Yes.
But here's the thing, and this is me looking in as a casual, and I get there's a lot of LGBTQ plus people, but one thing we have to accept in today's world and is that money runs everything.
Correct.
And they have a lot of money in Saudi.
See, on that note,
that is the plus side.
Currently, that's a benefit because I could see, because we've talked about it before, that Evo is considered the largest fighting game tournament in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Evo Vegas, is considered the biggest one, but winning first place gets you like $20,000.
Yeah.
So I could see Evo Vegas next year being like, first place, you get $150,000.
It'd probably be more than that, to be honest,
if not more.
Yeah.
Right.
So I could see that happening, but I can also see in a couple years if they're just like, we're done. Now it's dead. When they decide,
very much a possibility,
we're done throwing money at it, because not because of any type of fiscal reason, not because we're losing money or this, that, and the third. They could literally just be like, we're done.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be dead, especially if they don't want to sell the name to anyone.
Right.
Like if they're like, we're done, and the original people of Evo who created Evo originally was like, okay, then let us buy it back from you. They could just be like, no.
Now, here's my question. So like, we all watch wrestling.
Yeah.
And we've seen they have shows in Saudi and stuff like that, especially
Yes.
WWE. It's a big thing with them now.
Yes.
And a lot of people have a problem with that.
Yes.
What about the women? So, like, I've noticed fighting game tournaments, people are wearing short sleeves and stuff like that.
Right.
The women aren't allowed to do that over there, correct?
The women, you are allowed to wear short sleeves and stuff, but like you're not allowed to have like halter tops and stuff like that.
Because see, in WWE, they make them cover all the way up.
Yeah,
so I was wondering.
when they're performing, yeah.
Okay.
But when like they could walk around wearing this.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, how?
But like a big part of Evo is cosplay.
Oh yeah, that's just not gonna fly over there.
Yeah.
That's not going to fly over there. But my whole thing is, are they going to enforce it here?
Right.
It's their company.
You know what?
They could say no.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And as on Twitter, it's the mainly people other players around the world, like they're talking about it, but it's not affecting them like it's affecting the Western part of the world which we live in.
Yeah.
It's like people like, oh, what's the Marissa player that won over your video? She says she's probably gonna be done.
Femshep says she's done.
She tweeted about she's not happy about it.
Okay, I didn't even see her post.
Yeah, she might have took it down. I don't know, but I know she did tweet, so she was not happy about this. As Sajam was not happy.
Yeah,
and I know Sajam. Sajam has a lot of friends in the the gay community. Yeah, I always can't get the letters right, but he has a lot of friends in the community, and he doesn't go over there. He's one of our best announcers for Street Fighter. So when they have EWC, he will not go over there. He will not.
Like I know in the Siege community, I don't know if you're familiar with what is his name? He's the caster. Oh fuck.
Who, me or Quentin?
You. Because
talking to me.
Quentin doesn't watch like the pro.
Sorry, my bad.
The Siege Pro League.
My bad.
I know his real name is Parker. Intero.
Okay.
He's one of the. He in my opinion, he's the best caster for Rainbow Six Siege.
Right.
But he has very liberal views.
All right.
He refuses to go over there. He's like, I have my beliefs. They have theirs. I don't support their beliefs. I'm not going over there.
I respect that.
I respect
it because, like you said, sometimes your principles is worth more than money.
Absolutely.
So I don't care that they can pay me a buttload of money to cast this game. My beliefs.
Everybody has a price, right?
Unfortunately,
some people don't.
Majority of the world does.
There are certain things that I can put my beliefs aside for.
Right.
But everyone has those hard, fast beliefs. It's like, I don't care what you're paying me. I'm not doing this.
And then they be like, all right, $1 million just to come over here.
But even like, yes, there are a lot of people that's just like, you reach a big enough number, I'll do just about anything. I'm sorry, there is no amount that you can pay me to make me to denigrate being black. So someone from the KKK was like, I'll give you $18 billion to act like a monkey or whatever. I'm not doing
No. I'm not. I just mean to I said everyone has a price, obviously not seriously, but I just mean just to like show up. But again, you're asking them not to be themselves.
Yes.
Right.
And that's the problem.
Yes.
That's
correct.
But what I'm saying is when I say everyone has a price, I mean, especially for them, like I know y'all were mad that they sold to them, but the owners of Evo had a price.
Yeah,
and I'm sure that's Saudi money. They can keep. They even did it with golf.
Yeah, the owners of Evo,
Remember,
I'm not mad at them for selling.
Yeah,
because once again, it's not a principal thing with them. It's just a business transaction.
Right.
It didn't matter who showed up and offered that money.
And that's kind of how I look at it with WWE. Like it's business.
But my thing is, I'm not mad at the WWE for holding those events in Saudi Arabia. I'm not mad at...
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not mad at WWE for that. What I would be mad at is if WWE is trying to say, hey, you're one of our wrestlers. I don't give a fuck if they're against your things. You have to go.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem.
Because like I
That would
know
be a problem.
Sami Zayn is really against them. So I think he's never gone over there.
CM Punk was too, but I believe they was like, we kind of need you.
And
But I believe
and a
CM
lot of
Punk's
people
really
got
outspoken
on him about that.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, you preach these things, but as soon as they offer you a check, you went over there.
You went over there,
Yeah.
But they're like, I'm never going to be mad at someone who'd be like, my principles in this area, I am not budging on.
And to me, I wouldn't be mad because somebody that looks like, hey, my principals ain't paying my bills either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it from both sides.
I get it from both sides either.
I respect it if you're just like, nah, I have nothing to do with them, no matter how big the check is. I respect that.
Like, yeah, like,
you know,
to put it out there, I have a child that is part of that community. So me, even though I'll never play at the level those guys
that the pros
play at, I will never be that good, probably ever. But if for some reason they're like, hey, we want you to come over to Saudi Arabia and be part of the EWC for some reason or another, I'm not doing it because I have a child that is a part of that group. And I know that if I brought him, he would be discriminated against if he outwardly showed that he's part of that community.
Right.
Right.
So I don't care about money. I'll be broke and stick to that principle. But so I'm concerned on what this means.
Right.
Because once again, it's not just about what happens there. Can they start enforcing those rules here?
And if they do that'll be the death of Evo.
Absolutely. And which sucks because not everyone can go to Evo, you know, and so like there's people that still want to get it off their bucket list, you know, and we want all of us to go to Evo again.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we have a good friend of ours that is in part of that community as well. You know,
I literally told Jazz I want to go. I was like, I want to go next year. She was like, Vegas? She was like, no, I'm going. I'm like, all right.
You'll be bored.
I'm like,
she'll be bored. She's gonna walk around all day, but hey, whatever, you know.
I mean, I'm gonna hit probably some shows and do stuff with her.
We spend all day in the convention center though. But I give you. But
see, I ain't gonna spend all day there.
We can, but but still, just like this is we don't like. It sucks. Like we just don't know what's going to happen. So everyone's kind of up in arms about. We're like, well, what's going to happen? You know, like you said with the whole cosplaying, people love to cosplay because these conventions, people that don't really talk to a lot of people in public, this is a chance for them to express themselves by wearing cosplays and just being out in the community that they love. Because we all feel accepted in that community.
Yes.
And you know, the FGC, it's a very welcoming community. Yeah, it has their D-bags in it, but it pretty much welcomes everybody. So we don't know what, like you said, we just don't know what's going to happen if they're going to start enforcing that stuff, you know, over here, because that's going to kill Eva.
Yeah.
You know.
I think just in case they try to do, whoever's listening, they should hold the Adult Video Awards in Vegas at the same time.
Hey, I would go to that. I don't care.
Hey, but that'd be hilarious. Like, oh, you can't cosplay in here, and there's like just stars right there.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't.
Wait, is that where that's held at?
I would assume so. I'm gonna go one year.
Yeah, we should go.
I'm gonna go one year.
Yeah,
like
we
I believe it's in Vegas.
Go what? To what? I'm sorry, I was looking up
the Adult Video Awards.
Look, man.
I don't understand why we would go to that, but y'all go right ahead.
Why not?
Y'all go right ahead.
I don't understand why we wouldn't.
It's art. It's art.
Sure.
Here he go. But but like, so like you said, there's probably going to be, like you said, if they do have a Saudi and Evo, and like I know we had this talk about a while back. I think we had that conversation, like, but the too many Evos, it's kind of like losing its prestige.
Yeah,
which I do agree, but I'm also glad they're doing this too, like open these other Evos, because not everyone can travel.
But my whole thing is, it doesn't have to be Evo.
Or it could be naming something else.
You can name it whatever
This
you
is true
want.
too. I agree with that too.
Mhm.
Like,
But one thing I would like to see, based off of this whole backlash, is I wouldn't mind if some of the other ones expand, or not expand, get more popular.
Mm-hmm.
Combo Breaker,
well,
CEO.
yeah, everyone's saying they're just going to go to Combo Breaker and CEO now. That's what everybody's
thi-
saying over here now.
I think it would be dope if, you know how they have teams? There's an
Mm.
entire team and their just whole logo is just rainbow. That would be great. Just to piss them
Just
off.
to piss them off.
Like, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No, I agree.
I mean,
you know.
they're stuck in the past.
Yeah, well,
You know, but-
yeah, you know, and
Yeah.
but yeah, like it doesn't bother me. Like I know it doesn't bother you, and it doesn't bother you. You know, especially when you have a child in that community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I understand it's business. I would honestly, I would never want to go there either.
right?
Because I don't. First of all, like normally when I travel, who am I traveling with?
Your
Jazz,
wife,
of course.
right?
So I'm not going to take her somewhere where she needs to be uncomfortable
Absolutely,
or to feel
yeah.
like she can't, wear this or wear that because they don't like it. So I would never go there either, to be
Yeah.
completely honest with you. So,
And I love
yeah.
the heat, and I think it's too hot over there.
Yeah.
That's too
In
hot.
what, Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Now, if they paying me
yeah.
$2 million, I'll be like, you mind staying here for a little bit? I'll just run over there real quick.
But my whole thing, like,
Mhm.
one thing I will say is, like you were saying, you understand all sides of it. And we understand someone like Film Shep who said, not dealing with that anymore. I'm not going.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Mhm.
But I also want to point out what's one of the biggest members in the FGC of the LGBTQ plus community, Sonic Vox said, I'm still going to go, and I'm going to be gayer and louder than ever to fight against this whole thing.
Okay, see, the only that's you don't want to end up in like a Saudi jail
Well,
or something stupid.
I don't think he's going to go to Saudi and do that
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah, 'cause they'll kill him, won't they?
yeah,
Kill him
they
over
can.
Yeah,
they-
I'm about to say you don't want to do
you could be
that.
sentenced to death over there.
Yeah.
But Evo, France, Japan,
there? Here.
you know,
Then
Vegas.
yeah, absolutely. Then yeah, do that.
He said he's going to wave the trans flag and like, dog. I applaud you for that because
I would go and do
standing
that
up-
just to piss them off.
Right.
But
Like,
like,
you can't do that on American soil.
No, fact.
but
Mhm.
yeah, they can't do nothing to him there.
Yeah.
But it's just,
Yeah.
but like I said, I wouldn't mind if someone like Sonic Fox or someone like some of the other larger, more well-paid and well-known members of the FGC is like, all right, we're going to band together. We're going to make our own thing.
Right.
Mm.
We have because there are people that have the money to do such things.
I think it would be better if not better, but I would love to see like Sonic Fox win
Yeah.
and be up there on stage and just be louder and gayer than ever. Like, that would be great.
That's what Sonic Fox said they're going to do.
Yeah, that would be great.
Said grand finals, I'm going to be waving my trans flag.
I'd probably drop a match just, like just to be like, no, I kind of want to see this. So,
Right.
But I'm just like some of the people saying, I wouldn't mind if some of the people like Justin Wong has pretty good money now
Yeah.
off of his thing.
Yipes.
Maximilian Dude has a crap ton of money right now. If they were to band together and say, we're creating something, or we're going to band together and make Combo Breaker the biggest event in the fighting game world, like, just to combat that, to be like, hey, we have a safe place for you here.
Right.
We're going to create a safe place for you here. Come here. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
No, and they would get a lot of support.
Yes.
Big time. Like just because the name alone, like you said, Justin Wong, Sajam, another one, the Sajam Slams and stuff like that. Like the TNS, the Tampa Never Sleeps.
Yes.
Like, if they all band together, like it will get supported big time. Because TNS gets supported every day. Because there's a tournament every day for TNS. Right?
Yeah.
So
I just don't understand being stuck in the past. Like, come on,
Yeah.
move on. Like, things are
Have
changing. Like, and I remember Malik said this a while ago, and I was like, I never like thought about it that way. Like, I don't have dislike for them. I have a little sister who I absolutely love, who is part of that community.
Mm-hmm.
And but I remember Malik like, why do you care who someone's sleeping with?
Yeah,
And that was like, I was like, I never like that. That's for real. Like, you literally just care about who someone's sleeping with. Like, you're not sleeping with them. What do you care?
but
Yeah.
that's really the thing that, this is kind of a tangent, that bothers me about parents who be like, I don't want my son to be gay.
And that's what you were saying. And I was like, I remember you saying,
and I'm
that.
like, if you ultimately think about it, you're worried about who your child is fucking. And that's a really weird thing to think about, to really think about. That's really weird. Like, that's a weird thing to think, oh, who's my child going to be having sex with? That's really weird. You shouldn't be thinking about that. That's really weird. Because ultimately, that's what it comes down to. It doesn't have a real major effect on their personality, so to speak. You can have a gay person that plays in the NFL. You can have a straight person that likes to do ballet. It doesn't affect their personality in the grand. Yes,
you calling ballet gay?
A lot of people consider ballet gay.
Yes. I'm just playing.
A lot of people consider men doing ballet, they're gay, which a lot of time they're not. But
is this your pimp? You know what I'm talking about from the other guys?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
But my whole thing is, you can have a very effeminate gay man or a straight man and have a very masculine gay man. So it's not personality driven. Literally, the only thing that makes a difference is who they're sleeping with. And if you're really that concerned about that, that makes you very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we got to see what comes of this.
Yeah, the people who've been running Evo, like the organizers, the
Rick.
general manager.
Yeah, Rick. That's what I know. His name is Rick.
Yeah, they said they're still involved.
Yeah.
And they're going to still try to make sure everything is very inclusive.
Right.
Well, hopefully they keep it the same.
But there's only so much he can do too.
Yeah,
but
I mean, like, if the people putting up the money says no, you can't really fight against it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
have to move somewhere else.
Yeah, like, you can't really fight if the people fronting the money says no.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much you want it to be inclusive, you can't go against them.
Right.
If you do, they're going to be like, okay, you're fired.
Period. So,
okay.
Yeah. That it?
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I wish they would have said was when they said that they acquired it, I wish they would have said like right away, like, okay, but Evo over here is going to be the same or something. But again,
more details.
it still doesn't make it right for people around the world that's still, gay and stuff too. But
there's a lot of statements like Rick is saying that it's going to be the same.
Okay.
But it's like we just said, it's not really up to him.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it's not up to him.
Yeah.
And even if the owners, Qiddiya, says it's going to be the same, they can be lying.
They can change whenever they want because it's theirs now. Yeah.
They can be lying.
Absolutely.
Correct. But yeah, that's all I got on that, dude.
So, all right. Marvel Rivals Season 4 is here. We seen a little sneak peek of the two characters, Angela and Daredevil.
Yes.
Oh, what is Angela from? Is she from anything? Because I did remember seeing that
she's Asgardian, isn't she?
Yeah, apparently she's Thor's sister or something.
She's Asgardian.
Okay, I did remember seeing an article that said the owners of Marvel gave the game developer permissions to make their own characters.
Oh,
they did.
Yes, so they did say you can make original characters. So I didn't know if Angela was one of them because I've never heard of her, but obviously I don't know everybody that's ever appeared in a comic book.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not King Lion. I don't know every comic book character ever.
Right.
But I thought from the looks of it that she was a Valkyrie.
Yeah, she looked like a Valkyrie.
She's not a created character. She's definitely in the comics.
Okay. She like the one winged stuff, one wing, like the little Sephiroth thing.
Yeah, she's definitely already in the comics. And because I seen somebody complaining like, oh, why did they force her and Emma to be tanks? And it's like somebody posted like she weighs like 400 pounds or something like that. She's like
Huge bitch.
She's like 7 foot and weighs 400 pounds. It's like
Yeah, so
she's a tank.
She is Thor's stepsister and an angel without wings.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she's an angel without wings.
Yes.
So where's the wings come in?
What do you mean?
Were they mechanical? In the preview, she had wings.
Well, I'm talking about this is just their reference to how she's referenced in comic books.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Obviously, they can make changes if they want.
Gotcha.
So
But-
is she actually in not Greek, Norse lore? If she's Thor's sister, or is she just created for the comics?
Good question. I don't know. Let's find out.
That because Thor and Loki and Odin and them were were
Norse.
Norse gods.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, but from what I've seen, first of all, the preview of her and Daredevil was dope.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that little the season 4
Yeah.
Oh, that was dope.
Heart of the Dragon trailer. Oh, that was
dope.
an animation masterpiece.
Dude,
That
I'm
thing
seeing
looked
people
gorgeous.
complaining. They're like, Daredevil better not be a DPS. And I'm like, what else would he be?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not understanding. What else would he be?
Now what is the type of DPS will he be is the
Yeah.
question. I mean, obviously I would assume him to be as a diver. I would assume. But
Yeah.
then again,
That's what I was thinking.
But he could be a defend diver too. Yeah, defend DPS. I don't know. But he obviously Daredevil, you would think he would have to be a diving.
Yeah. Somebody was like, oh, well, they made him too bulky. And it was like Wolverine, Punisher. They're all
Yeah.
Blade. They're all bulky.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
And all the women got fat asses. Like, why does Invisible Woman got a wagon like that? And Cloak and Dagger, like, oh, but let Guang do his
They
thing
made
over
him
there.
a stallion.
Yeah. They're
But,
nerfing her, by the way.
serious? Come on, man. I'm like this close to lording her. I haven't been playing much.
Yeah, they're nerfing her. Loki's getting nerfed again.
How is she getting nerfed? She doesn't have enough.
They didn't say what they're doing, but they said she's getting a balance change. She is kind of strong. I know you think she's not, but she's kind of
not
strong.
No, she
dude.
needs something to speed up. Like, literally, if Jeff pops his ult and you're her, you're just like, okay, well, that's it for me.
You can't turn into that diamond thing. And
He'll still suck you up.
He will.
Yeah.
That's weird.
There's literally nothing you can do when Jeff pops his ult back. and
That's
you're her.
weird because I know, like with Mr. Fantastic, when he does the big Buffy thing, he doesn't get swallowed.
Yeah,
Pause.
no.
But still, but yeah, just
Okay, and Angela is not technically from in Norse mythology.
Okay. Cool.
They did say that part of her not origin, her abilities, so to speak, kind of leans into the Norns from Norse mythology. The Norns are deities that are responsible for shaping the course of human destinies. So, like, some of her stuff is based on those Norse characters, but she herself is not like Thor and Loki, so on and so forth.
RDR podcast where we learn stuff together.
Yeah.
Yes. You learn something every day.
Yep. But we actually gonna
watch
her abilities.
Oh yeah, let's watch her.
Is it the?
Yeah. I don't think there's a Daredevil trailer yet.
Yeah,
no. He's gonna be later in the.
So it'll probably come like
3 or 4.5,
October, beginning of October or some, or middle of October.
But yeah, let's see what they show, because I'd never seen her move list. I just saw the little Heart of the Dragon trailer.
Right.
Okay.
So let's see what she can actually do.
My birth and past are tainted. I fight to reclaim them each day.
Oh, that's only one wing.
One-winged angel.
Sephiroth who?
Oh, she's gonna be a problem.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she does a team up with Thor too, if I recall. They said.
Oh, you was just talking about it.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Confidence will destroy you.
Hey,
So that starts Friday.
I ain't gonna lie. She might replace Emma for me. If they nerf Emma, she looks like she's about to be a problem.
She's gonna be a problem.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, she's gonna be a problem.
Now the tank in the air. We gotta see how it. I mean, Doctor Strange can go in the air,
But he can't move
with it.
like that.
Yeah.
Like she was just throwing people off the cliff, and she was going far.
Yeah.
Out there and just flying over out in the nothingness.
But like me as Emma, I'm in the, you know what I mean? As a tank, like I'm in the middle. I'm fighting
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking she'll be closer to like a DPS.
So I like it. I like her. I think she looks great. And what I like about her is not just because of the flying, she can get the flyers.
Yes.
That's what I like about it, because that's been one of the biggest problems in this game is that these flying characters are fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Dude, if I'm Cloak and Dagger, I have no problem with the flyers. I can take them out. When I'm Emma, it's just like, I guess I'll just stand here and die.
There's only so much you can do with her with the beam. But like, I'm not the best hit scan user. So, if you get I try to use Hela, sometimes I'm okay, sometimes I'm not. But if there's something, I know you said Johnny stinks, but I have come across some good Johnnies in this game that I just can't kill. Same with Ultron, same with Iron Man. It's annoying. And I feel like I'm missing another flying character for some reason right now.
Iron Man? Oh, you said Iron Man.
Iron Man, Storm.
Oh, yeah.
I always have issues with freaking Spider-Man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I don't have that big problem.
It's definitely the Spider-Man for me, but I'll get to that. I'll get to that later.
But like the flying characters are annoying in this game, but so many Marvel characters fly. So I think this is great that she can like fly at Ultron and Iron Man and all them.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, especially Ultron, because Ultron can't really get away. Iron Man can, but Ultron can't really get away.
Right.
So I think that's great. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about it. I do feel that she might be a little strong, but we'll see at first. We'll see when she gets there, because I know that she has like a flying meter, obviously. Little like on the right side.
I didn't see it. Was it up there?
Yeah.
It was on under her little
okay, cool.
I
reticle.
think if she's gonna be such a big diving person like that as a tank, I have a feeling they'll probably make it go down a little faster down the road or something, like the recovery time or something. But we'll see. But she looks great, and she got a shield.
Yeah. I think
so you can block in the air with the shield. Like I have no complaints. I think she looks great.
Yeah, I do too.
I think she looks great.
She looks great.
She just looks terrifying.
Yeah.
Like,
just like very oppressive. Like, and like, see, that's the problem, because Hela's a hit scan. So the fact that she just dove in Hela like that, like
Yeah. Also, Venom's like ability to get new health is ridiculous. But no, I'm definitely interested in playing, and this brings a whole new like strategy, because she literally just flew over and came around back like.
Yeah, you see, you see her thing when she flew like on the right side. That's what actually, you'll see like there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Or maybe that's just the speed boost that she does.
Yeah, I think that might be the speed boost.
Oh yeah,
no, because it was down there.
Yeah, I was looking at the cooldown when she flew.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be. Of course, I'm not going to be able to play with her the first weekend, but
of course, everyone's going to be jumping on her, and then because every time a new character comes out, everyone just starts playing like a bunch of idiots.
I still haven't even tried Blade.
They did just buff him. Because I watched Guang talk. He needed some help. Same thing with Phoenix. Like when Phoenix first came out, she didn't do a lot of damage. But same thing with Blade. They're making Blade a little better now, because But I think Blade's dope. I can't play him very well, but I think he's dope. But yeah.
So. I wonder what Mikhail thinks about this, because apparently they're going to have a high school Marvel Rivals team that he's going to be a part of. So
we'll definitely I guess in a few episodes we'll definitely be giving our reviews and thoughts on
it. Yeah, she's coming out Friday, so
so
that's all I got on that.
Right. It definitely looking interesting.
All right, well, AEW and WWE, the top guys and girls are all injured. Who do you push to the main event?
Yeah, so this topic came up to me because as of right now in AEW, several of their top stars are currently injured. Will Ospreay is out hurt. He's going to have, they're thinking, fairly major neck surgery.
Okay.
Swerve Strickland is hurt.
Hey.
He's having, I think he had like some kind of issues. I can't remember. So it's kind of like, okay, what are we going to, I saw a video from What Culture Wrestling who basically said, what are we going to do to replace them?
Right.
And he just named some faces, but I'm like, I think this would be a good topic about who we can say all of them got injured in some brand stroke of bad luck.
Okay.
Who we gonna push to the top? So I got a list of characters for AEW and a list of characters for WWE.
Okay.
Who I think should be pushed to the top.
Oh shit! I thought it was just AEW.
Oh no, I did both.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it was AEW
I did
and
AEW.
WWE.
My bad.
So I mean, I obviously I haven't really kept up with AEW, so I'll just defer to you guys on this one. I can definitely do the WWE,
Yeah.
but so yeah, I'm interested in hearing what you guys got.
I got a really small list.
All right,
I'm
go
sure you
ahead.
got more. So for my list, I did 3 for AEW. And I look Scorpio Sky.
Okay.
They're not doing anything with him. Why?
Actually, they just
Yeah.
started a new thing with him recently where he's basically leading a fight team he's training Top Flight.
Okay, I like that tag team a lot.
Great tag team.
Great
Great
tag.
young tag team.
But I like Scorpio Sky. I always thought he was able to he should get pushed to that next level, but I know he had an injury a while back, and
He had an injury a while back, but
so I got him. Apparently, Wardlow's not hurt neither anymore.
no, he's back.
Oh, he's back. I would like to see him.
He's part of the Don Callis family.
Okay,
now. He's with Don Callis.
Yeah, I would be okay with that. And Dark Order. I like the Dark Order. I know, so I think Stu Grayson's gone, who was great.
Stu Grayson is
Again,
gone.
But I always thought that was a good stable. I know they kind of fell off after Brody Lee's passing or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
that threw a big wrench into
Yeah.
everything. Where
with them, unfortunately, but
yeah,
I always felt that was a group that just kind of just should have got the push they needed, and I think I think it's time. I don't know who will lead it, but but everyone likes the Dark Order.
see, I just feel they did their thing where they kind of ran its course. So I don't think there's anything that could be done with them. But
Well, that's fair.
I wouldn't mind if they did something.
Yeah, something with them. And then the last one for the women, I just put Anna Jay. I know she's with Tay Mello, whatever, but Anna Jay's been there. She's put the work in. You know what I mean? She's gotten better over the years.
Yeah.
I think it's time to give her a little bit of a run.
Okay.
I think it's fair for her to get, because obviously for the tag team, we already had, which mine's got busted because I didn't realize Rio got hurt too.
Rio's back.
I thought they said Rio was hurt.
Yeah, she just came back.
Okay, I'm still sticking with my tag team with Rio and Karashita, but Anna Jay, I think it's time. It's time to put a belt on her. Like the main belt. I think it's time, but that's all I got though for my stuff.
Yeah, I got in AEW, I'm going with Willow Nightingale. She needs to be pushed to the top.
Okay, a reason they put her on her was just because of the whole tag team situation with her and Chris Statlander. But they might have to change it. But
this is a hypothetical thing.
Yeah,
so
true.
You can
But
do whatever you want.
I thought they were just going to let her and Chris still do the tag team. That's why I didn't throw her on her. But go ahead.
I'm throwing anyone out there. But yeah, I got her. I got Athena. Because I love Athena. She's fucking great.
Yeah,
she deserves
honestly, if I had to pick, that's who I was thinking. Like, I'm sitting here, like, looking literally at her picture, and I'm like, Definitely Athena.
Athena definitely needs to be pushed to the top.
Mhm.
And I like Tekla. She just recently debuted. I really like Tekla. She's so good. On the men's side, I know one of these names Tim's going to agree with me with. Two of these names Tim's definitely going to agree with me with. I'm going to have Kyle Fletcher.
Yes.
He could be pushed to the top. That's not one of the ones I knew you were going to agree with me, but
he has a belt right now too, right?
yes, he's the TNT champion.
Okay, but go ahead. Sorry.
But I wouldn't mind seeing he's a future main event star in my opinion.
I'm right there with you.
So him being put to the main event wouldn't bother me at all.
Okay.
I got Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah.
I knew you like it.
Yeah.
He's so fucking good. He is just so good.
He's big as hell too.
He's a very big Japanese. I
Yeah.
think he's like 6'2", 230 or something like that.
Yeah, he's big.
Ricochet, because he's been doing so well
Over there, yeah.
over there with his heel run.
Right.
And he's showing that, all the stuff people have been saying about him being unable to talk, you're wrong. He's damn good. I got Brody King.
Ooh.
Brody King is so good.
Yeah, I like Brody King.
And last one is another young guy, Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight's going to be a star.
So
He just recently showed up. Been wrestling, and he was wrestling in New Japan for a while and stuff. And I think he's only like 20-something years old. So he got a lot of time that he can be a top guy. But Kevin Knight is so good too.
All right, word. Okay. So you said me for it's gonna be for Brody Lee and
Brody King
and Brody King and Takeshita.
Yeah. Like I knew you would like them too. Yeah, Kevin Knight's 28.
I'm gonna go off of personal feelings.
Okay.
So
I mean that's what
Okay.
most of us is going to do.
well, I mean, I'm going off of my favoritisms for obvious reasons. Lee Moriarty.
I like Lee.
I
Push
like
Lee.
Lee too.
Push Lee.
My issue with Lee is just that he doesn't have much personality wise.
Then push Shane Taylor too.
I'm okay with that.
I'd
Help
be-
him.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Mhm.
I'd be completely okay with that.
We still like you,
Shane,
Shane,
I-
even though you're a Browns fan. We
Yeah,
still
I'm about to
like
say,
you.
Shane, I actually know. Lee actually came and started wrestling around here after I had already pretty much left. So
Have you met Lee?
not really.
No,
no.
okay.
I was supposed to play in a basketball game with him, and then I ended up having to work.
Okay.
So heard he's terrible at basketball though, which was a shocker. But
It's okay.
WWE.
Yeah, you can go to
I'm
WWE.
gonna kick it off first and foremost because I think this dude needs to be pushed to the sky. Carmelo Hayes.
I have him on my list too.
Carmelo Hayes.
He's the very first name on my list.
Yep. But I mean, if you talk about top people in WWE getting hurt right now, and I don't know if you consider this guy a top guy, but I wouldn't. There's two in NXT. Obafemi and Trick Williams. Both phenomenal.
Oba's the NXT champion, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not mad. They're not top guys, so I'd be okay
That's
with
what-
you
okay,
picking
yeah.
both of them.
And as for the women, I don't know if Stephanie Vaquer is considered a top woman right now.
No,
But
because I have her on my
absolutely
list.
should
Too.
be. She absolutely should be.
She's so good.
There's only one answer here, Q. It's Candice LeRae.
Okay. And damn it, threw me off. But yeah, definitely those who I named. And let me see, for the women, I had someone and Tim threw me off.
Because I put you in the right direction.
No, not at all. I don't know. I'll see for the women because I'm trying not to name. Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, she's great.
She is great.
Yeah, she's great. I can, definitely push her too. So, yeah, I guess that's And Miss Parker. Come on, man. What is NXT doing?
I was wondering
Miss
like what's
Parker.
taking you so long to.
Miss Parker. Like she's so literally the crowd is chanting entire matches. Miss Parker, Miss
Yeah.
Parker, and then y'all push Lola Vice, and the crowd's like, okay.
Speaking of which, did you see the video of Lola Vice where she beat? Because she used to do MMA.
Yeah, I know.
Where she knocked some chick the fuck out.
No, I didn't.
That was like, oh man, I saw some interview. I can't remember who was interviewing her.
Her kicks, like her kicks are good, but when she does like them rocket or them rapid fire kicks to the leg, they look terrible, and I wish she would stop doing it.
But yeah, they did a right here. I'm gonna pull this up. Like people was making fun of her because they were saying she's you're trying to be an influencer. So they were saying like, oh, she's not taking MMA seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So the chick was talking trash on her. She looked completely different here than she does now in MMA. But
Ooh.
mm,
Oh, she already had a bloody nose, which means she was already doing damage to her.
but then I'm not playing the sound, but overhand right slumps her. But then she goes and does a I'm gonna go back and see if I can find what she does to her after the KO. They stopped the fight. Oh, they ain't showed it, but she hits a dance on her, like right on top of her.
Oh, dang.
It like trying to find the fucking video. I wish I had it queued up.
I mean, I knew she was a fighter. I just, it literally is just the kicks that she does. Like, she does these, like, rapid-fire kicks, and I just kind of hate them.
It's probably like Speedball Mike Bailey. He does something like that, too. And I'm like, it doesn't look impactful, so to speak.
Right.
So, like, let me see here. So she KOs her.
Yeah.
Gets up. Oh, no, go away.
No.
Started talking that shit and then started dancing.
Oh, it's her dad. She does that when she comes to the ring.
Yeah.
Not that part. That's actually funny.
And she was doing an interview and she was talking about, oh, everyone was talking about I'm an influencer and I don't take this serious.
Mm-hmm.
And then hit the emote on her.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, man.
Well, she's looking like she'll probably be the next NXT Women's Champion, even though the crowd was chanting for Miss Parker the entire time. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, and Montez Ford.
He's on my list too.
Montez Ford definitely should be pushed.
I definitely have him on my list as well. So is that it for your list?
Yeah.
Tim, who you pushing in WWE?
I don't know. I didn't do one. I thought it was AEW. I didn't know. That's why I said I was type.
Oh, you didn't come up with nothing off the top of your head?
I screwed up. So.
All right.
How about Sami Zayn?
I'd be okay with that.
It seems like every time they try to put Sami Zayn into the main event picture, they're like it's like, oh, Sammy's gonna be in the main event picture, and then they're like, yeah, here's a secondary title.
Yeah.
Like I think he just won the United States, or
he just beat Fatu, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. But like I'd be okay with Sami Zayn. I think he's great.
You know what? I'm doing Candice LeRae for the women. Just to upset Quentin.
Just to piss off Quentin.
Candice LeRae.
Just to piss Quentin off. Solely to piss Quentin
She's
off.
a good wrestler. Personality of a wet paper bag.
That's all right.
All right. My list, like I said, first name I had on my list as soon as we decided to make this list, Carmelo Hayes. He is him.
He's him.
He is him.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Dunne.
Great choice.
Like
I had him as leaving WWE because I think he would be great elsewhere, but great choice.
Chad fucking Gable.
Yes.
Chad Gable is so great.
Absolutely. He's a great heel too.
He's great at everything.
Yeah.
I had Stephanie Vaquero on here.
He should have been Angle's son.
Yes, he should have.
Not Jason Jordan.
Not Jason Jordan. Javon Evans,
The young OG?
the young OG.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
got Jada Parker.
Absolutely.
I got Lash Legend.
Yes. And then I thought that they were pushing her after she took on Nia.
Yeah.
I mean, she did just beat Jada Parker, but yeah. She's the monster that they think Raquel is.
Yeah, you said that before.
Like
Aleister Black, because I do think he is really good.
he just had a good thing with Damian Priest this yesterday.
The Undertaker, the bisexual Undertaker.
Bisexual Undertaker, yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, Montez Ford.
Mm-hmm.
And my last one is someone who does not get the respect that he deserves and he has earned. Xavier Woods.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is so
Yes.
fucking good. He's
Yeah.
great in the ring. He's incredible on the mic. He's very charismatic, whether it's heel or face.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter. Push that man to the moon.
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%.
Right.
I agree 100%. Now, well, here's my question. Would you consider Jacob Fatu a top guy?
No.
Because then I would say push him.
Yes, push
Push
him
him.
to.
And honestly, I think it's time, man. Give Jimmy a run.
I wouldn't be mad
At
at that.
something. Even a secondary title. Give
I like
Jimmy
that.
something.
You think he's better as a heel or a face? Jimmy.
Probably as a heel, but I like him as
Yeah.
both. I think he's entertaining.
I think he's better
So-
as a heel, in my opinion, but
Yeah. So. Awesome. All right. That was pretty cool.
that's pretty fun.
All right, let's get to our nerd recommendations. I'll kick this off.
Okay.
Disney Plus. There is a series called Eyes of Wakanda. It is
I heard about it.
different stories from Wakanda and like how they go out and they try to get vibranium from around the world that was stolen from them, and it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I think it's definitely worth checking out. It's like 4 or 5 episodes, something like that. The really good show. Really good show. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely worth checking out. So
That's fine with me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
My nerd recommendation. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but I definitely think it should be something that most people should see, especially if you're into comic books. Arrow. Arrow's a great fucking show.
yes,
Yes.
I was locked into the Arrowverse.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah,
Arrow is a great fucking show.
man.
I stopped after like season 5 or something.
Yeah, I
but-
still need
Flash
to finish.
eventually took over, and then
Yeah.
Arrow like wasn't as good.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think season 7 is the last one I saw
yeah.
or started. I didn't finish.
I was
season
locked into
7,
the Arrowverse.
Yeah.
but
There was a while where I hated Diggle.
yeah,
Uh,
Arrow was so good. I still can't forget. My wife went out of town. I think she went up to Buffalo with my mom and her mother to a Steelers game in Buffalo.
mhm.
And I think that was they had left for that weekend to go to that game.
it had to have been during the warm weather because I know it was.
It was cold. It was cold.
Oh wow.
It wasn't snowing, but it was cold.
Okay, all right.
But they went up to that game, and I was like, let me give this show Arrow a try. I've heard people talking about it. I didn't even know it was based off of Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just was like, oh, let me just give this show a try. And I'm watching the first episode, and I'm like, is this Green Arrow? And then I'm watching it, and then the first episode ended how it did. I'm not trying to spoil anything.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh my God, I got to see what's next.
Mhm.
By the time she came home, I had finished like 2 seasons.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this show is fucking incredible.
Oh, I used to be locked in when it was coming on. I was locked into that. Then I got locked into Flash,
Yeah.
and yeah,
I really like Malcolm Merlin.
Yes.
yes,
I really like.
he was a good villain.
yeah.
Prometheus was a great villain.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had some good villains. Even Deathstroke was a great villain.
Yeah, I like the Deathstroke
Yeah.
they had.
Manu Bennett.
Yep.
Like they had some great villains in them
Mhm.
seasons.
I agree. It's a great show.
It's a great
Yeah,
show.
Definitely worth checking out.
If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to watch it.
Yeah.
Well.
And Thea Queen, yum. But No, she was fine.
Yeah.
She was a little skinny, but she was still fine.
I thought she kind of looked weird to me.
Well, Felicity.
Yes.
I liked her too. So.
Yes.
I like Felicity.
Mine's is Detroit Become Human.
That's a great game.
I keep telling myself to play that game.
It's a great game.
The reason, well, first of all, Quantic Dream makes great games. But the
Yes.
reason why I'm suggesting this because if you played the game, you play as the robots.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of what's going to happen. It's kind of happening now in the world. But these companies making all these robots and this AI nonsense and everything. And there's a lot. And as you're playing as these robots, you are hated by the humans because there's a lot of homeless humans.
Right.
The actual humans, they hate you. These robots they have emotions like us, and they just want to live a happy life, but they're hated because these humans lost their jobs because of these companies, and I feel like we're slowly getting into that.
Right.
So I think people should play this game. It's a QTE game for quick time event, but I love QTE games. Plus you have to make decisions in the game. It affects your story, but it came out in 2018, which that was the year when God of War 2018 came out.
I remember it came
Dead,
out.
Spider-Man. So
I seen it. It was like on PlayStation Store for like free or something like that.
I love it.
I keep telling myself to play that game.
I really enjoy it.
It's a really good game.
Play as three robots. One of them's more based off Jesse Williams from
no, just
Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, the other two I have no idea where they're from, but it was a really good game. But I feel like just the way the world is going right now, and with these robots coming and all this stuff, I just feel like that's what's going to happen. Right. So I think people should really play this game and just see for yourself. And it was just a really good game as well too. So, But yeah, that's my nerd recommendation. Mm-hmm. Now to start the trash take since we're on that next, right?
Did Q give his?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Q.
I was asking Wakanda.
Yeah, he did.
I went first.
You did.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, trash takes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Trash takes.
I'm gonna start it.
You sound like you wanted to.
Yes. Look, I get it. We are approaching fall. I get it. Not everything needs to be made with pumpkin. Pumpkin does not need to go with everything. Okay?
Okay. So
some things, yes.
Apple cider is the superior flavor.
I agree.
Yes.
But I'm tired of pumpkin donuts, pumpkin donut holes, pumpkin loaf, pumpkin pizza, pumpkin beer. Like,
I will say, we found these things. They're like little mini rice cakes called Drizzlicious. We found the pumpkin ones at Sam. They're fire.
I do got to say this, and honey, my wife, if you see this, I need some pumpkin cookies. Those are fucking. I don't eat pumpkin anything. I don't like pumpkin pie. I do eat pumpkin seeds.
My wife makes pumpkin cookies.
I eat pumpkin seeds. I don't eat the rest of the pumpkin stuff.
But
apple cider, like I said, is the superior.
Yes,
fall flavor.
it is. But them pumpkin cookies my wife makes are fucking incredible. And as soon as we're done recording, since you brought this up, I will be asking her to make some pumpkin cookies because they are so fucking good.
Now, since we're on recipes, my wife needs you to send her your macaroni and cheese recipe. She loves your macaroni and cheese.
Because my macaroni and cheese is fucking delicious.
Yeah, well, she needs the recipe because she always brings it up. I'm like, well, why don't you just message them? Like, so yeah. So yeah, please send that to her, whatever it is.
Okay.
So however you make it. Like, she loves your ribs. She loves your ribs recipe. Your ribs recipe's fire. We got some in the fridge right now.
Of my ribs?
No, like the recipe
just have some ribs.
What you did, like with the sauce and all that stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's fire. But yeah, but that's mine. Just
sounds like we need to have a rib off.
Pause. Or rib off.
I'm fine with that. I don't think my ribs are anything that special, but apparently she loves them. So that makes me happy.
Like I know we're approaching pumpkin season. I get it, but just
you ain't get an argument from here. I love fall, but I don't care about pumpkin.
Yeah, people
110 days till Christmas though, Tim.
Well, I think we're like 270 till summer, so but 2026. Shut up.
It's hoodie weather, baby.
I'm okay with hoodie wear. I got no problem with hoodies. I just won't wear it in the summertime like Gen Z and Gen Alpha. I don't know why they do that, but that's their thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let them do
their thing. But that's my trash take.
Yeah.
All right. Mine. The current best wrestler overall, as of right now, is Hangman Adam Page.
I like Hangman. I got
from in-ring ability to promos to storylines to character work. It's all Hangman. the closest two behind him is Io Sky and Swerve Strickland.
But now we got to argue. I wasn't going to argue with you at first. Seth Rollins is up there.
Seth Rollins is definitely getting up there.
Definitely up there.
Seth Rollins is definitely up there. Don't get me wrong. Promo wise, I think he's okay.
Seth's promos have been fire lately.
He's okay in my opinion, promo wise. He's never bad. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But he's never like, oh wow to me. His character work is top tier.
Oh.
Seth Rollins' character work is top tier.
Yeah.
He swerved me. I thought he was injured.
Mm-hmm.
He got me. But the journey of Hangman Adam Page has been one of the best character stories in probably the past 30 years, where his character arc, where his initial rise to the world title was all about him doubting himself. Then he got the title, then he lost it. And then he went into the downfall where he kind of didn't do anything. Then Swerve called him out on it like, dude, you haven't done shit since you won the title. I want that spot. And then they started feuding to where it got really fucking hateful and they did some heinous shit to each other. And then he lost himself and went down to a path of villainy. Then he kind of started to recover like, all right, now, I kind of did some bad shit that went a little too far. And he started to slowly climb himself back. And then he became the guy to take down the Death Riders that everyone hated. It like his character arc has been top tier.
I respect it.
His in-ring work is very fucking good.
Buckshot Lariat is fucking great.
It's a great move, and
he's Jake
Logan Paul.
Logan
Paul needs to stop doing it because he makes it look terrible.
I don't know, man. Was it MJF said Logan's was better?
MJF just likes to troll. He hates. MJF he's the best at staying.
Apparently, Ricochet was going to say it, but Samantha stopped him. Did you see those series of tweets?
No.
Like as soon as MJF said that, she was like, "I just stopped my husband from saying this."
But yeah, Hangman Page is top tier. Seth Rollins is definitely up there. Don't get me wrong, especially most recently.
Mm-hmm.
But I
gotta watch more of Hangman to argue. But
one thing that AEW does that WWE kind of copied recently is they'll do like an entire YouTube video of a character arc.
Yeah.
So you don't gotta watch episodes of Dynamite to get. They'll say, here's the full Hangman Adam Page story. They'll show the matches, the promos, and everything.
I'm gonna check that out though.
And I'm pretty sure they got one that's pretty long, and it's long. It's like several hours long, but it gives you everything, and it's really good. His whole journey is pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Like the feud of the year last year was Hangman and Swerve Strickland, because they did some heinous shit to each other. Swerve breaking into his house and talking shit to his baby. Swerve
he ain't smacked the baby. I don't care.
He ain't smacked the baby.
Should have smacked the baby.
Hangman Page burning down Swerve's childhood home.
That's a felony. So it's breaking and entering. They're both felonies.
They're both and drinking scotch in front of the house while it burns down. Like they did some heinous shit to each other. But
drinking in public is also illegal.
But it was a great arc.
Yeah.
That feud was incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's mine.
I'll have to check it out. All right. My trash take is very simple. This is for my Marvel rival players. Why'd you laugh?
I know this is gonna be funny.
If you're a fucking Spider-Man, shut the fuck up about healing. No one is trying to heal you when you're spinning around the damn board. I'm not looking for you in the sky to heal you. It's not happening.
I mean, he has 3 swings to get away. So
yeah. Go find a health pack. Don't be, I need healing. If you got time to keep being on the side of in the chat saying, I need healing, then you have time to fight or go find a health thing.
I agree. And,
Like-
and he can run on the walls.
Yeah.
Like,
You're the fastest damn player in the game. Swing in, hit a bunch of people, leave. You don't need healing. I'm not wasting my time when I'm Cloak and Dagger trying to chase you down or shoot in the air to heal you. No, you're on your own. I'm worried about the tanks. The tanks are who is getting healed. Swing in, hit some people, knock them into the air, swing out, go find health. Stop being a baby in the chat. Oh, I need healing. I need healing. I need healing.
You ain't
No,
gonna get no
no,
argument
we
from
need
me.
people to die.
Yeah.
Do your damage. Shut up.
Dive the healer, damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, if you want healing, land in front of me. I'll heal you.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm not chasing you.
Yeah, I'm not chasing you all over the board. Like, you're annoying as hell.
Completely.
And if you're a person that's constantly in the chat, you have no friends. No one likes you. No one cares what you have to say in the chat. Shut the hell up. We don't have headphones on for a reason. We don't want to hear you.
Q's angry.
Like, I'm tired of these people. Looking in the chat, oh, I need healing. Shut up. Shut up.
They-
I'm the tank, and I'm not sitting there crying for healing.
Shit,
Shut
well,
up.
They can switch to healing too.
Huh?
They can switch to be a healer.
Yeah.
You know, I agree
Yeah.
with you on that. There'll be times where like when you pick, there'll be like 4 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 tank, and it's always a DPS. They'll be like, we need another healer.
Yeah.
Then why don't you be the healer then?
Yeah. And then they always pick a dumb character like, bro, we didn't need a Spider-Man when we already have 3 other DPS.
Right.
Like, we didn't need a Spider-Man. We needed another healer, idiot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's always like the Spider-Man or
Yep.
Black Panther or some type of
Yeah.
Psylocke. We need another
Yeah.
healer.
and
Okay.
if you're a Spider-Man and you have 1 kill and everyone else has 10, switch characters. You suck.
It's quick play.
Like, Jesus Christ, switch characters. And then if you're a person who has to pick 12 different characters in one game, just delete the game. Go play Overwatch. Like, stop messing us up on Rivals. Go play Overwatch. You're not wanted over here.
He's angry and I love it.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Everyone, thank you for watching. Oh, want to shout out. Thank you all of you. We have hit over 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes, we
Yeah.
greatly
We have finally
appreciate
broke
it.
100. Thank you very much. You are very appreciated.
Road to
We
1,000.
appreciate all of you.
Yes.
Road to 1,000. Thank you.
Baby
Like-
steps.
baby steps, small victories. Like, share, subscribe.
And
We'll see you next
wait,
time.
hold on. And welcome back, AJ Lee.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, my girl is back. And if you've
Yeah.
seen it a couple episodes ago, was it a couple episodes ago?
Yeah.
Where I was like, I want AJ Lee back.
Yes.
I didn't get rid of Candice LeRae, but I got AJ Lee back. I'll take the wins where I could get them.
Yeah,
Damn it.
welcome back.
Welcome back, AJ Lee. You've been missed.
Yes.
All right, everyone, have a good one.
Peace.
Doses.